In Dungeons and Dragons, what you do is to create a fantasized universe of the mind in which expediency to achieve your goal is more important than any kind of moral frame of reference to your actions.
So we have a wizard now teaching the children of his magical studies.
That's kind of far out.
Mazes and monsters is a far-out game. Swords, poison, spells, battles, maiming, killing.
Hey, it's all imagination.
Is it?
This is the Heroes Era.
Welcome to the Heroes Era. I'm your Dungeons and Dragons. This is session 24 of our fourth campaign together. And joining me, I have Bodhi as Durian.
A tough lost orc, finding his family with a cool axe.
Chris as Edward.
Oh, just wait. No, he has a reason now. A man who has lost everything and will receive penance for it.
Joel as Peter.
Halfling sorcerer and your friend in the dark.
And Jason as Desperado.
Hey, just a nimble elf paladin looking to send some spirits back where they belong.
And tonight we are telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the dungeon master, the dice, all of these will have a hand in how the game unfolds. This is the Heroes Era. Thanks for joining us, and we're going to jump right into the game. If you need to catch up, we do have session recaps available on the YouTube, so they're brief, and Bodhi takes care of those, so check them out if you need to catch up on the story before diving into this session. But we're going to pick up where we left off last time, and you guys had come up against some formidable foes in the dungeon below Shantia's Bean Garden. And you had decided that you needed to rest for the sake of Peter. Not only a brief rest, but an extended rest. So rather than wait and try to sleep there in the cold dungeon with the scratching of the undead in the outer halls, no doubt you went back to Minaware in above ground upon the walls of Shantia's Bean Garden. So I would have you guys, basically the elves here who have command of the place have moved their base off of the floor level because of the dangers within the dungeon, and they mostly inhabit the walls and the upper towers of the Bean Garden. So they would have a place for you all to rest as you wish, and I would have you guys take your extended rest there.
Woohoo!
You can make whatever
Level
adjustments you need to.
Oh, dang.
I mean, that would have been pretty cool. It would have taken me like 2 minutes.
It's worth a shot.
Well,
and so as you have rested, when you awaken, Minaware enters the tower where you have taken your rest. And he says, "I know that you are exhausted, so I did not want to disturb you, but now we have a new problem. Not only enemies within, but now enemies without."
What are our enemies doing without?
Well, they have us surrounded. Hideo has led a force here, and they wish to reclaim the dead within the Bean Garden. And they have also asked for me to deliver you.
oh, he knows we're here.
Well, yes, I don't know if he tracked you here somehow, but He absolutely knew that you were here.
We kind of spiffed him pretty hard on a deal that we did not keep to at all, so he might be pretty upset.
We didn't really
Yes.
have much of intention of keeping that deal.
No, not really, but he thought we were.
Yeah,
He's-
that's his fault. I mean,
He's
Is-
demanding that we hand over all of the undead and the one that is spawning them to his control. And he's also demanded that I hand over the lot of you.
Do we know who's spawning these?
There has been talks of an evil, perhaps a necromancer, something of the like, in the dungeons below. Perhaps one of their brethren that has been turned. It's uncertain.
I'm gonna whisper in your minds, my team's mind. Perhaps we can bring him to our side. Hideo is a much bigger threat.
The necromancer?
He is among the forces that we are aware of. Is working with Lady Jude.
Edward's gonna pop up real quick and say, I'm sorry, who is Hideo?
kind of a. Isn't that
You don't have any context.
I have no idea what is happening right now.
Brief recap. He's the right hand to an evil lord that uses dead corpses as soldiers, and is in a tentative alliance with Lady Jude. And he wants the city, and Lady Jude wants the mountain, and so they're kind of helping each other to do that. And he has the Bugaisha, which are the ex-followers of Gwynistry, the lady in the mountain, and they're like evil now, or working for the master, or Lady Jude. It's one of the two.
Sorry, Ben. I'm assuming if he knows me, I know him, right? I should probably have asked you before
You
I
weren't
spoken to
there
her.
when we.
I wasn't.
I think you would know of Hideo because of the time that you've spent at Lady Jude's court.
He's
so
still a
you'd
big figure
absolutely
in
be
the
familiar.
area. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Edward
then-
has no context for this, though, right?
Sure, you guys
Isn't
were
he-
asked to make that delivery to Hideo, so that would be probably the extent of Edward's knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
guys were asked to deliver the,
That's
the
right.
wagon.
We
of
were asked to do that.
corpses.
Yeah.
No, we did not.
Edward is not a good man, by any stretch
Oh.
of the word.
Well, I mean, as it stands, you are the only people I have any loyalty left in this world, so it doesn't matter if he's a saint. So
He's definitely not that.
the only thing that I need to understand is how much of a threat is he?
Well,
is this a problem?
let me show you. Also, your friend Kevin is back.
Is he on the
They're
wall? or
above
is
the
he-
main gate.
Who's Kevin?
He was the guy we.
Oh wait, no, yeah. He doesn't. Never mind.
I thought that was a joke. Sorry, I was laughing.
I mean,
at
it
your
could
joke.
have been.
Yes, Commander Hawkins.
Right. Yeah. No, I forgot. Sorry.
Can we peer over and see the forces that he's brought with him?
Are you guys able to
Oh.
see the map on Roll20?
Yes.
Fingers crossed here.
Yes.
Okay, you see that upon the ramparts
Yeah.
there are many archers, elves, Eladrin, and then at the tree line you see forces gathered there.
They're all the way around, aren't they?
Yes.
They seem to have surrounded at least the east side of Shantia's bean garden. And you see south below the main gate two familiar figures, Hideo and PJ, in their crimson-limbed black robes.
Oh yeah.
Is that all?
Cool.
Come on, Ben.
And
All
it
I'm
is-
surrounded by is fear and dead men.
It is raining heavily now, and they stand calmly at the edge of the wood.
Feel it.
Okay.
It's raining corpses.
All these ones
Minowar
along the ledges of the building, though, those are all with us, right?
Yes.
They're on our side. Okay, those are
Yes.
green dots.
Those
Okay.
are Minoware's archers, yes. He's waiting for my answer. He threatens siege if we do not give in to his demands.
Did he give you a specific time frame? Like, you got like an hour, you got like a day?
He said to deliver the message by mid-morning.
And it's... I don't know, what time is it? How long till mid-morning?
We need to come up with an answer for him promptly.
What do you want to do?
I do not want to lend our fallen brethren to his forces.
Would you be able to hold them off until my friends and I are able to clear out the caverns below? I feel my primary goal here is to weaken the master and weaken his army, and I feel like taking care of what we had planned might be our best course if you can manage to hold them off.
Perhaps
Out of curiosity, are these things alive or are they corpses?
Many of these appear to be alive, and you see within the woods behind them zombie-like corpses staggering about. But the ones pictured on the map appear to be archers.
I don't think so. I don't think this bodes well.
I have a thought.
Yes?
If you notice, just to the west of us seems to be an opening. We are not fully and completely surrounded. We could potentially sneak a small battalion or group, or perhaps even just ourselves, into the woods from there, work our way around, and flank Hideo from behind.
Well, I'm a bit afraid that he would instantly kill us alongside the zombie swarms that appear to be in the woods and all the archers.
So he is a threat then. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Well,
he's
that's different.
He's a big man. He would, I think he could like snap his fingers and kill one of us.
In that case, we should surrender.
I would put him, from my knowledge, is he like power level wise similar to an archfey?
He is the right-hand man of the master, so no doubt a powerful sorcerer.
I'll share that. Surely much more powerful a sorcerer than I.
You have seen displays of his magic, and he does possess power that you have not yet obtained.
But I can see it in the distance, Ben.
Indeed. Literally.
Yeah, it's right there.
As for the answer that you could give him, you could, you could play a little fib and say, well, I want to go down there and kill that necromancer, so no matter what happens to us, he doesn't have like another big powerful figure in his army and what have you. But you could say that we're going down there to retrieve said necromancer, so they don't know what's really going on. But they might say something like, oh, just release the dead then, and it'll be fine. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. Or 2 shillings, I guess.
Yes, well, we certainly can't surrender.
I think... Do you believe we're going to have a fight on our hands?
I like your idea, though, Durian. I wonder if we can, buy us some time. We're going to go and parlay with this necromancer, and, well, we won't necessarily do much talking, but you don't have to know that.
I mean, you could spin it like, if he's hostile, he'll kill us and then he'll know, or we bring him out and it doesn't risk any of his forces. I don't know if you'd care about them in the first place, but
Hideo's voice booms across the clearing. Minoware, release my brethren, deliver my prize, or your fortress will come under attack. This is your last chance.
Guess it's mid-morning now.
yes.
You see many of the archers notch arrows in their bows, holding them down and appearing to wait a command. And you hear a commotion among those posted along the ramparts here. And Kevin, Commander Hawkins, says, "Look, they come from below us as well, from within." And behind you in the courtyard, you see zombies begin to stagger out of the stairwell that leads into the corridor.
I shapeshift.
Good call.
As soon as I start to hear commotion coming from within, I'm shifting and activating my weapon. It's
You
me.
guys
I'm the
can
weapon.
see pictured on the map above you several zombies there. And just as quickly as they appear, you see the large bull head of one of the skeletons that you had slain previously. But behind it travels a long snake-like body of ribs, like a long snake with the head of a minotaur. This is a naga, as you have heard it.
How high up are we?
You are about 50 feet above the ground.
And there's a ladder down somewhere, I'm assuming, from where we are, Ben?
They use a joist and rope to lower you, or they had used that in the past to lower you.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's a pulley system, right?
Yes.
Where is that from where we are? Is that what this is here?
That is a stairwell down into the tower, into the ramparts above the main gate. So each of those is essentially like a small spiral staircase that would take you down to the next level. You can see that some of these ramparts connect various towers. Just imagine that there are doors there into those towers, and within those spiral staircases are easily accessible. The towers being chiefly for defensive purposes, and they've simply made up camp within them for the large part. Minoware says, a volley of arrows flies against the east side of the bean garden, and Minoware directs his archers to fire back. He looks at you frantically. "Can you deal with the threat within? Hold them off. Keep them off our backs while we keep the walls clean."
Okay, and maybe we'll try to make our way in after.
We'll have to hunt down the necromancer. Perhaps use him as a bargaining chip.
Edward is already scurrying towards the ladder.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. What's the besides the pulley? Can it lower all of us at once, or is it a 1-by-1 situation?
You can go, one after another. There, are many footholds upon it. They seem to be they make regular use of this to transport people. I will lower you if you intend to go down then, and Minoware begins to tend to the pulley system.
I will be the first one on and get ready to get my flesh obliterated by many zombies.
I will flank you, my friend Durian. But first, I want to put a couple arrows in PJ.
Nothing like a little child harm.
Okay, everybody, please roll initiative.
It's like 12.
That don't matter. He's evil.
Listen, I have a 12-year-old. It's fine. Sometimes it's
my son will be 11 on Friday. He's a sorcerer. Not the...
Oh, Jason, are you okay?
18.
I'm seeing some parallels here.
Hey, man.
21 on mine.
Everything okay?
Everything okay at home, Jason? You got some
we should know
frustrations
about?
to taken out.
No, I just I mean I've got no love for PJ.
Yeah, I got no love for this 11-year-old boy who just happens to be a sorcerer, just like my son.
No, I'm in my son upstairs. PJ's not.
God. I'll take him out. It doesn't matter much to me.
For anyone
I'll get
listening,
him.
I'm not killing a child. Like this is a guy that we fought before. He screwed us over. He tried to screw us over.
I think if they've
he's
got
playing with
character
their
levels, if they've got character levels, I think all's fair.
Nonetheless, as battle ensues, Edward, you can act first.
You said we're 50 feet up?
Yes.
I feel like the pulley system's going to take a long time.
Yeah, I was also thinking of just jumping off.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off.
Towards the closest point.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning damage right now. I'm gonna take a right as he's like, I'm gonna get you on the pulley. Edward just like all fours just leaps off of the roof.
You're gonna Teen Wolf it onto a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then I'm gonna surf to the guys, and then I'm gonna challenge them to a basketball game.
Notes.
Okay. You leap bravely off the top of the main gate into the courtyard. As you land, you will take 18 damage.
Okay. That's like it's bludgeoning, right?
Okay.
Is that what that? I mean, I'm asking. Is it?
I'm honestly not sure, but I think that it would be. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Your resistance will
right.
work. I'm trying to size your token to fit in a square, but it's kind of strange. It's like super small compared to the other ones. I need to adjust the size on it.
Sorry, I just
no
threw
worries.
it on there real quick.
No, you're good.
Great token.
All right.
Wait, did you have one that was made with a 2-minute tabletop?
Oh, I did. I replaced it on there, I think.
Will you switch back to the 2-minute tabletop one for me? I think that'll fit more appropriately. Thank you.
Yeah. Give me like
cool.
Just after I finish.
No rush.
Okay.
So you leap off of the main gate.
Yes.
As you land there, you see the 4 zombies before you and the bone naga.
Do I use any? How much of my movement do I use for that jump?
Let's call it half your movement.
All right, I can live with that.
You immediately fall 500 feet or something crazy, some crazy rule, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay. So 5, 10. 1 square short. Dang it. I can only get to there. Oh, this thing is all over the place. Sorry. I'm aiming for this square right there is where he's actually at. I'll fix it in a sec. And I will I'll just run up to there, and I guess I'll just hold my attack action for one of them to come at me.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
Yep.
After Edward,
yeah, that'll be it.
is Desperado.
Okay. First, Desperado briefly says a brief word to his lady Valindra, using a prayer, and he casts kind of a radiant energy kind of flows all over him, and then just kind of phases into his person. As I'm going to cast a divine favor on myself.
Okay.
I can put that in the chat. My favorite spell. He knocks an arrow, and he draws up, and he aims up, and he's looking right at PJ. And then he pivots 180, and he's going to put it in one of these zombies down where my friend Edward is.
Okay.
Down here. Is there a ledge, or I can see them?
You can see them easily.
Cool.
You would even have advantage on your shot from having the high ground here with them being so close.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Cool. Turn on. Okay, here we go. Bow shot number 1. That's at 24.
24 will hit.
Or that's 15 damage total, 4 radiant and 11 piercing. Let's say this one right here.
I'm sorry, will you ping the target again?
Right here.
And the zombie begins to drip blood and ichor, badly injured, effectively bloodied.
Nice. Again, knocking another arrow. Second verse, same as the first. I eye it up and drop an arrow into it for 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Maybe I like being up here. That's only 11. 1 radiant and 10 piercing damage.
DC 16. Okay, and the zombie falls to the ground, slain again.
And then I'll move to position myself on the what is it, the elevator.
Okay, very good.
That is it like here or?
Yeah, right by Minoware. You slip your foot into one of the footholes of the rope, and he begins to lower you quickly. After Desperado is Peter.
Or am I from the platform?
I'm sorry, what platform?
The one that's being lowered by.
So this is basically like a rope and pulley system with footholds in the rope. So it's basically a rope that's going straight down. You're right next to it. You can jump onto it after Desperado.
Okay. In that case, seeing how surrounded we are, I want to try to soften some of these targets up for our friends. So I'm gonna load up a fireball. Try to take try to soften these up. I don't think they're gonna go down with one, but it should help our archers. So I want to do it from here. So I believe that's within my range still. Of 150.
Okay, very good.
And it should target 8.
Okay. Go ahead and drop some damage for that.
So I'm gonna need 7 dexterity saving throws.
Wow. The majority of the group is caught in this conflagration as they try to dive out of the way of the explosion. One of them seems to avoid, the brunt of it, but all of them are engulfed in flames here. They begin to pat out their various cloaks and robes.
I'm gonna go one further, Ben, and use a sorcery point to re-roll 1s and 2s.
Nice. Okay.
So I believe that's another 6 and 5 from that, so 24 plus this. $34 damage.
Okay, very good.
Which ones were you shooting there, Joel? Can you just ping it?
1 second.
Towards the top right area of the map.
Centered here. So all of these. Alright. Anything within a 20-foot radius of this point. So this one is just out.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
And then using my movement, I'm gonna follow Desperado. At least this flank will be softened up a bit.
I take back whatever I said about resting, my friend. I'm happy to keep you fully loaded.
And Edward, as you rush towards the group of zombies, the 3 remaining begin to swarm you. You can make your take your held action if you wish.
Awesome. The first one that gets up to me will face my wrath. As soon as my character sheet loads back up, I just finished switching my token back around, and I was
Thank you. Appreciate that.
reloading the stuff. So give me 1 second. Stuff's running. Everything's running real slow on me today. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. And hiya. That's a 23.
23 will hit.
That hits. We're gonna do bludgeoning damage with these guys. So it's gonna be 6 points of cold damage and 8 points of bludgeoning. Give him a good punch in the jaw.
Okay. The zombie's badly injured, effectively bloodied.
And then with the left hook, it's an 18 to hit. Another 6 cold and 7 bludgeoning. I don't think I could take my extra bonus attack action because it's not actually my turn.
Right.
So just the 2 attacks.
And your strike fells the zombie as it tries to cling to its afterlife. It is slain outright, defeated.
Well done, my friend.
I turn and snarl at the other 2 that are next to me.
Every spirit we fall is like also removing a soldier from the master's army, my friends.
The zombies try to slam into you as they snarl back. Will the 16 hit?
A 16 will not hit while I'm in wolf form.
Very nice.
Resilient hide, baby.
The bone naga, this what looks like a massive snake, begins to cackle with energy, and a lightning bolt shoots out of it just as it approaches you, lowering its head to the ground, shooting up through you and to Desperado. So this will target the 2 of you.
Nice.
If you guys will please make dexterity saving throws.
Got it.
Dex save? Psh, in my sleep, bro. I got you.
21.
14.
Okay, you guys do both save, but you will take half damage as you dodge the bolt of lightning sent out.
Wow.
And
awesome,
electricity cackles upon the roof above the main gate as well as the lightning bolt dissipates.
Cool lightning bolt. That's piercing damage, right?
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a quarter, right?
Yeah.
Desperado, the rope that you and Peter cling to ignites in flame, and the flame travels quickly up the rope. If you continue to ride it the rest of the way down, you will take some damage from the fire, no doubt. You can use your reaction to let go if you want. Same with Peter.
Yeah, are we close to the wall or anything like that? I wonder if I can use my acrobatics and just kind of like try and like lead down the wall a little bit and maybe lighten my load on the way down.
You can certainly try. Please roll for me an acrobatics check. Peter, you can do the same if you wish, or you can try to hold on to the burning rope.
Here's what I want to try, Ben. You tell me if it's possible.
Oh boy.
That's a no. That's a no.
I think I know what you're already doing.
I want to like almost try to flick it so hard that the flame goes out. Like like you would with like laundry. Like let's say your sheets were on flames. Try to like extinguish the flame with air.
I know exactly what that situation is like.
I thought you were gonna jump on Desperado and
Sounds
ride
like
him
the
down
worst-
the wall.
That's what I thought he was going to say to Bodhi.
Again,
Just
Teen Wolf style. It
Just
keeps
like
coming
spread
up.
eagle down in the
It's
air.
like the wrist. It's the wrist. It's like
It's all on the wrist.
Yeah,
So you're looking for a sleight of hand check?
Yeah.
Okay.
so gracious.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make your check, please.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Ben is too kind.
Generous.
Oh, we haven't seen the result yet.
Listen,
It snaps. He falls.
You know what, Ben? I feel pretty lucky. I'm gonna use a luck point on this.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah. I'm gonna need it. Sleight of hand. 16 or 26.
Wow. Okay.
The DC was 40, unfortunately. was looking for
Desperado, with your 23 in acrobatics, I think it's safe to cut the damage in half from your fall, if that seems
Cool,
fair.
let's do it.
So we'll do 4d6 for the fall because you're a little bit lower on the rope than Peter.
Yeah, no problem.
So 20 cut in half is 10 damage as you hit the ground, and it'll allow you to keep your footing as you fall. And Peter, just with that expert dexterous flick of the wrist, you are able to extinguish the rope, but you will take a bit of fire damage as you did not let go instantly as Desperado did. But we're going to bring it down to 1d6, and I will roll a 1 on that. So just one fire damage. And you can still be holding onto the rope, waiting for Minoware to lower you, and you have saved the pulley system as well. So well played.
It's the pimp hand, it's the flick of the wrist.
You learn some things in the Feywild that
I did.
you've never unlearned.
These are stories I'll never share with you.
Is anybody gonna acknowledge how hard Ben just rolled on that damage for Desperado? By the way,
Yeah, it was
Yes,
That was a good one.
like
Or off
Far
from Max.
Max is that?
that's less than I took, and I had an extra d6.
Yeah. It's the way the dice go sometimes. It's all good.
Yep.
You see a shadowy figure.
Kind of on the bloody token, Ben.
Oh, it should be in the overlays
gonna need it.
folder. There's a folder.
It's
overlays.
just minimized. There it is.
The bloodied overlay. You see a dark figure with pale skin, kind of crouching in the stairwell that leads down to the dungeon, and you hear the familiar words of a fireball spell being cast.
Uh-oh.
And a fireball erupts upon the wall above the main gate, engulfing Peter, Minoware, Durian, and Kevin. If you guys will please make for me dexterity saving throws.
I believe I get advantage because of danger sense.
Very
If
good.
I can see it coming, I can kind of get out of the way. Okay, I will try my very best. It wasn't very good. It was a 12. Oh no.
Don't you hate it when your best isn't good enough?
Don't like doing this so soon, but I'm gonna have to use another skills. That
Okay.
roll is high; it could knock me unconscious again.
You can't use them when you're dead, man. Might as well.
Yeah. One high roll away from that.
It's sad that there's
Yeah, and
nothing I
Ben's
could have
dice are
done.
hot tonight.
See, so that's sorry, I forgot to roll.
It's okay. You need to be break a 14.
Hey,
15.
there you did.
Good save.
Oh, 14? No! I'm so close!
Yes.
I felt like I needed luck on that one.
I'm tempted to give advantage, but I will not because I feel like from the inside of the courtyard, there's not going to be a wall or a barricade in the same fashion as there would from the outside for protection because, these fortifications were not built, with the intention of defending from within.
It's okay, Ben. I had advantage already.
Their whole point is to avoid that, actually.
There's no way I could have done any better.
Okay, so Durian, you'll take 29 fire damage,
Ooh.
and Peter, you will as well. But you will take half damage. I'm sorry. So 14 damage.
That's still a lot.
And once again, the rope ignites in flame under the flame of the fire.
Did he get any lower?
It's kind of tricky to adjudicate, but Minoware is going to, rapidly crank on this pulley system and lower you as fast as possible. Assuming that you hold on rather than letting go and dropping. I feel like he would work with like such haste that it would go fast enough to cause a small amount of fall damage, and maybe you just avoid the fire damage as the rope burns up after you. So I'm just gonna roll a d6 for the fall damage here on this. Peter, you'll take 2 damage, but you'll find yourself on the ground prone. The burnt rope kind of falling around you. Yeah, and next it is Durian's turn.
Well,
the grid doesn't match up perfectly on the map. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Durian.
I did have a plan, and then that guy showed up, so now I don't have a plan any longer. Is there any raised ground that will make the fall shorter, or is it going to be 50 feet no matter what?
So you guys are above the main gate, which is the tallest point. The ramparts to your left or right, pictured left on the map, are at 30 feet. So you got like a 20-foot drop to there, and then 30 feet from there to the ground.
Okay, and the pulley is like toast. Or is it?
It is.
Okay.
Minowari could probably refashion it, but it's going to take, at least a couple rounds.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do what I have originally planned, so Edward doesn't immediately die. I'm gonna go into a rage. Durian's gonna get mad that he just got hit by some magic he can't really effectively prevent. You suck. I'm gonna get you later though. First, I'm gonna get this weird bone thing, and from where I am currently, while I am raging, I'm going to throw 2 javelins at this bone naga. Would I have advantage since I also have the height?
Yes.
Okay, I was hoping. So we're just gonna chuck 2 javelins at him and see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky with a crit. Who knows? A 21 and a 14.
21 will hit.
Okay, I only needed 1. So he'll take 8 piercing and 2 rage damage. But the real reason I wanted to do this is my ancestral protectors will float on over to the bone naga, and it'll keep its head. It's both. It's pretty much a culmination of all the orcs I've seen so far. Like Kevin's down there as well, and they're just wrenching the naga's head towards me, towards Durian, and it will keep its focus on me, at least if it tries to attack anybody with an attack and not a spell. And if anyone takes any damage from an attack, they have a resistance, as long as it's not me. Just to help, keep its focus, because it just threw a big lightning bolt, and I don't know if it's going to keep doing that or not.
Sure.
And maybe try to help out a bit. And after that, I'm going to jump down onto these ramparts.
Okay.
And then try to move down as well onto the ground and meet everybody else. Instead of going 50 feet, take 30. So I don't know if I'll have any movement left over. I don't know if it'll matter too much. I do.
I'll allow you to climb to that lower area at half speed if you're trying to climb over the edge of the roof there and then kind of hang and drop. But make for me an athletics check, please, because the roof there is sloped very steeply.
I got a 24.
Okay, and then you want it to drop down from the 30-foot area?
Yeah. I'll try to mitigate it with some athletics if I can, but I at least want to get down onto the floor with everyone else.
I'll allow you to make an athletics check to try to keep your footing, but you'll take 14 damage as you land upon the ground.
All right. I got a 21.
Okay, so you won't be prone. You can remain standing as you jump down to the ground.
Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurting. It's not even been that long.
Seeing that the rope pulley system is no longer functioning, Kevin picks up a bow and begins to target the enemies on the outside of the walls. Edward, we're back to you as you're within the courtyard, faced by the remaining 2 zombies, the Naga, and behind them this sorcerer casting from the stairwell.
Okay. Well, let's just go at them in the order in which they have presented themselves to me. I will take my first strike at the zombie that's right in front of me there. So turn to him and take a big slash out at him. 23 to hit.
Will hit.
Okay. So we got 9 points of damage and 3 points of cold damage. Right in his stupid little zombie face.
Bludgeoning.
One of his arms freezes and falls off, and he's effectively bloodied.
All right. Second attack on him. Growl, roar, snarl.
19
to hit.
Yep.
Right. Ooh, good roll. Ooh, real good roll. That's 16 points total, 5 cold damage, 11 bludgeoning.
The zombie falls to the ground, but then twitches, raises itself back up with one arm, and is still before you.
11
As it
bludgeoning?
starts to raise itself up, I will use my bonus action attack to stomp on his
Get down, you.
dumb little head for a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Or 9 bludgeoning and 4 cold.
The zombie's head is smashed like a pumpkin beneath your boot or your clawed foot. You keep your boots on in your
The boots are still on, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah, I'm not a monster.
Is defeated.
All right. Then I will just move over one to square up with this last guy and give him a menacing glare.
Okay. After Edward is Desperado. Desperado, you find yourself in the lower courtyard.
I'm basically just where I am, but like underneath in the.
Very good.
Oh, sorry, no, that was a question. Like I'm basically where I am, but like below,
Right.
not on top anymore. Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Just got smoked by a whole bunch of magic, guys. Stowing my bow and readying my rapier, I gracefully kind of, oops, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Sorry, I'll move the bloody later. I gracefully kind of move over to here. I'll just, that's about, I have 35 feet of movement, so I can get to about there. And then as I'm running, I'm chanting some words of magic, and this like radiant dust kind of comes over me, and momentarily Desperado vanishes and appears flanking this necromancer. Just right here. Sorry. Can I get him from there? Maybe I can't actually reach him from there. He's like on the stairs.
Yeah, you can. There is a railing between you. So it might make it easier to dodge some attacks, but you can certainly try.
I can put him right there. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to give him a chance of no quarter.
Sure.
And as I appear, I've got my rapier poised, and I move to strike against this necromancer.
Okay.
Suspecting there's a hint of evil in him. My blessed rapier prefers to kill evil things.
Absolutely.
And I'll move to strike.
Okay.
The first swing, it's a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Well, I'm gonna put a smite into this. So I'll roll my rapier damage. Oh, I should have hit the. Well, that's 9 piercing, 1 radiant, and then I'll just roll the. Oh, will it roll it? Oh, here. Oh, that was boo. Another 4, so 15 radiant, 5 radiant damage and 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Or no, still radiant. Because it's your.
Oh, it's all radiant. I'm sorry, it's all radiant damage with my rapier. Thanks, Bodhi. You read better than I do, eh?
It's all radiant.
And then coming back with another flourish, I bring my rapier in on this guy.
Oh, hey, you better pump it.
Ooh, there it is.
Yep.
Nice,
Yeah, this time
great.
I'm gonna put another smite into this. I'm just gonna make sure let me wipe off my so I'm down to 1 first level spell and 2 second level spells. Let's get some damage.
Get him.
Oh shoot. I just made it really difficult. Sorry. Okay, so my max is. Sorry, Ben.
That's okay. You give me a
My
number.
My max is 13 plus 4 for the divine favor. It's 17, and then 2d8s is 33 radiant damage all day. Does that sound right?
Wow. Sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah. A D8 plus 5.
Nice.
And then
you cut
plus it. Yeah.
you cut down the mage before you. Severing his hands that are still raised from casting the fireball, and he tumbles down the stairs, slain outright.
Oh. Good.
With my last 5 feet of movement, I'll just take a step up on the steps over his body, Ben.
Okay. After
And that's all.
Desperado is Peter.
I don't think. I think after seeing that, I don't think you guys need me at this point. Jeez. Let's see.
That might have been overkill, but didn't want another fireball.
Remaining in the courtyard is a single zombie in the Bone Naga.
Where's the Bone Naga? Oh, that's okay. Jeez, it's so big. I didn't. It was there. I thought that was part of the
Part of
decor.
the decor.
Okay. Yeah. That's big. That's a problem. That's a thing we have to deal with, I guess. I don't even know if I have anything for it. Yeah, I do. Let's start with. Yeah, let's start with a little bit of Scorching Ray. How about that? So I'll be making 3 attacks against it, Ben.
Very good.
Let's see. Scorching Ray plus 7, normal. Okay. 14?
Will miss.
11?
Miss.
And a 20.
A 20 will hit.
Well, it was about time. For 6 damage. And I think at this point I'm regretting all my decisions. And running this way.
Okay. Trying to get out of the line of sight of the Naga here.
I'm very bloodied. I don't want to be I don't want to be an option for its menu.
Sure. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn.
The creature again begins to cackle with electricity and shoots out another lightning bolt through Edward into Durian. If you guys would please make dexterity saving throws.
Edward, I'm sorry.
Edward and Durian.
My thing isn't helping here. Oops.
Oh.
All right. I'll see you when we're unconscious.
An 8 and an 11 will not save. Okay, so you guys will each take 34 damage from this lightning bolt.
Where's that overlay at?
Durian,
This is fine.
All right.
Durian drops down from up top, is ready to like make a decision between the necromancer, gotta kill the necromancer. Oh, he's totally dead. Looks over, sprains his ankle a little bit, and then gets hit by a blast of lightning and goes unconscious and wakes back up like, oh, what happened? I went down to 0. That was exactly the amount of health I have, and I had to use my relentless endurance to not outright be unconscious.
Okay.
Oh,
Durian, that brings us to you. It is your turn. The
the
Naga coiled like a snake behind the zombie.
Does it look hurt? Is it
not
damaged?
Bloodied. It has been hit.
Oh no. Let's see, do I have healing potions on me? I might. It won't matter. All right. So did I didn't go prone. It technically doesn't matter either way because I don't want to move enough to get past this zombie anyway. So even with half movement, I can get right next to the Naga.
Okay.
So I will do so. I'll get right here. And I will... Yeah, I'm just gonna lay into this thing with all I got. I believe I still have my rage active. Yeah, because it doesn't...
You dropped to 1 hit point instead of 0. So
yes,
very good. Go ahead.
I don't go unconscious. All right. Well, this is it, everybody. Good luck. I'm going to recklessly attack this thing a couple of times with my Mace of Disruption. I believe this thing counts as undead. I think it's a good assumption to make.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
Yeah. Is this zombie hurt at all before I start laying into him?
It does not appear to be bloodied.
Okay, I won't worry about him then. I'm just gonna go just kill this thing. Yeah, just two attacks, reckless, the mace. Oh, an 11.
Oof, 11 will miss.
Another one. Okay, a 17.
That will hit.
Okay, I'll take a 17. Alright, so 9 bludgeoning on top of 2 rage damage and then 10 radiant.
And you smash a fair amount of the bones out of the midsection of this Naga, and it's effectively bloodied, badly injured.
If only I could get one more hit in. That's okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to adrenaline rush. Just feel just staring this thing down in the face, thinking, "Oh, this is it. I'm dead for sure." Just to get some temporary HP back, and I will sit there awaiting my death.
Okay.
It's gonna look at Desperado.
I did not act for the zombie.
It's okay. The zombie can kill me. It's alright, then.
Mm-hmm. The zombie will try to slam into you.
At advantage.
Durian.
Because I'm a good boy.
Oh my god.
Because I reckless. Oh, alright.
Ooh, a brutal critical hit.
Not bad.
I'm unconscious.
Sorry, not okay.
Oh.
Is Edward still up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
mostly.
Mostly?
Partially.
Next is Edward.
All right. Edward is going to attack the zombie that is directly in front of him.
Okay.
With a 25 to hit it.
That will hit.
Would hope so. for not great. 9 points of damage total.
Okay.
All right. Second attack. Same zombie.
Oh.
It was on 19.
Oh, come on. Well, that messes up what I wanted to do with my bonus.
Rolling a 1 will be a miss.
Yeah, I figured as much. So I will bonus action attack.
Blow him up.
With an 18.
Will hit.
For 10 points.
Okay. You take a large swath out of the zombie. It's badly injured, effectively bloodied.
Okay. See, I wanted to do something else. I wanted to take that zombie out and get out of there, but that's okay. I will stay right there in his face.
Okay. After Edward is Desperado. Desperado, you're watching your friends coming under heavy fire from this bone naga.
Was gonna do one thing, but I think I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna move to flank this bone naga and line my rapier up and strike it down.
Okay.
Very gracefully prance over and move to try and end it. My first rapier, come on. It's a 27 hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah, if I roll an advantage and it's not evil, Ben, just let me know. I'll flip that off. Oh shoot! Ignore. Oh, I've got all kinds of crap on here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Here, let me just try that again. Sorry, make it easier. Turn that off, and then let's just roll. So 13 radiant and 14 radiant damage. Sorry, Bodhi's like, it's all radiant.
It's all radiant.
14 radiant damage, Ben. Sorry.
Sure, a solid hit, and you sever the lower third of this naga.
Again, as I doing my twisty dance, my sword dance, I'll bring my second strike in to finish this thing off. Hopefully. Oh,
Hiya! Nice.
I'm not gonna waste any spell slots, so this is just 17 radiant damage.
And the creature falls in a heap of bones, a pile of bones that you no doubt recognize from the dungeon below, having been reanimated, but now again defeated. Well done.
With the radiant damage, is that kind of? I mean, and maybe once they're down, they can't be raised again. But would that have any effect on preventing anything from being reanimated in the future?
If the radiant damage is overpowering enough to completely obliterate it, then yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mechanically speaking, there's nothing really worked in for that.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I was just more thematically. Yeah.
Sure.
And I'll stay right there for now. I feel like
okay.
that was good.
After Desperado is Peter. Peter, no doubt you hear the clinking of many bones falling to the ground in the courtyard around the corner. And you've also seen Durian fall to the zombie.
I am gonna move right here, which I think is back to where I started.
Sure, closer and then beneath the main gate there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna focus my aim at the remaining zombie.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast, because I have faith in my friends more than I do in myself sometimes, Dissonant Whispers, and hope to force it to flee and perhaps take some damage from my friends as it runs. So if you would be so kind as to make me EC 15 Wisdom save.
A 1.
That will not do.
Oh.
So it's going to be taking 3d6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
14.
Oh man.
And it's going to have to use its reaction to run away from me.
The zombie clutches its head as it falls to the ground and bleeds out, slain outright, defeated.
You know what? Maybe I have to give myself a little more confidence. I had so much confidence in my friends, I forgot to believe in myself sometimes.
And as you all have defeated the threat within the courtyard, you look around and you see the archers busy sending volleys of arrows against the trees, and some arrows fly past them, landing harmlessly in the courtyard, but clearly the battle upon the walls is still raging on. Let's take a short break there, about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll come back and continue this. 12 minutes on the video is where we'll resume.
Oh man,
That was awesome.
the sound of a hammer striking an anvil echoes across the room as Cyrus Hammerhand steps forward, his sturdy boots heavy against the stone floor. His broad, muscular frame is covered in soot, and the marks of countless hours at the forge. His gruff voice is steady, like the rhythmic pounding of a blacksmith.
Ah, so you're curious about me, eh? Name's Cyrus Hammerhand. I come from Mount Hammer, the finest mountain you'll ever lay your eyes on. Raised in the forge, you could say. My hands, these hands, aren't just for shaking or holding a mug. They were made for shaping, crafting, making something that'll last. For years, I worked the forge. Hammered steel, shaped the finest weapons and armors you could ever ask for. There was no finer craftsman in the mountain, and that's the truth. But somewhere along the way, I saw the world around me. I realized that the work I was doing, the tools, the weapons, the armor, it was all for the wrong reasons. The world was raging, just like the fires in my forge after a long day's work. People fighting over petty things, kingdoms crumbling, lives shattered. I knew I had to do something. Fixing the world needed more than just hammers and anvils. It needed hands, steady hands, to guide it back into balance. So I picked up my hammer, a different kind of tool, a holy symbol of Brahm, the true forger and my guide. I'm still a craftsman at heart, don't get me wrong, but now my craft is more than just metal. It's people. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. That's what I do. I fix things. I heal the wounds of the world, one hammer blow at a time, until it's whole again. And if you're ready to join me, well, there's always room for a few more hands in the forge.
Hey, yay! Yeah, how you doing? Scuzz is my name. I got a simple sort of life, sort of at the beginning. I was born one of triplets, the youngest one. I got my brothers Scud and Skull. Pretty cool guys. Skull's a pretty tough fella. He's a tough guy. But Scud's cool though. He's a nice one. Anyway, Scud always had the brains, and Skull always had sort of the brawn, and I was always sort of just like the other one. I've eventually sort of found my way though in our basic little goblin raiding clans is what the goblins do that can't really do much else of anything. So that's where I found myself, doing some little raids, a little pillaging here and there, until one day I found this lovely little deck of cards amongst some things. Dug through one of the cards, started looking at them, went to pluck one out, and this other goblin fella in the raid group, he snatched him out from me, and he pulled one of the cards out. That card turned into a beautiful, like, magical sword. He started swinging it around, started acting all tough about it, and showing off and everything. And somebody else grabs another one of the cards. He pulls one out, and But that one was weird though, because he pulled that one out, and this weird demon guy popped out and just smashed him, and then vanished. Strangest thing I ever saw. So I finally get the cards back. I pluck one out, and it just poof disappears out of nowhere. I felt this like weird sort of feeling in my brain, but like it didn't really do anything. And until later on that day, because for some reason I kept thinking to myself, like, something's weird about this, but I just too dang stupid to understand it. So I finally was just like, golly, I wish I knew what that thing was. And I wish I was just smart enough to understand how this magic stuff sort of works. And next thing I knew, it all made sense. I started seeing the weave, the magical energy of the world, but like seeing as it functions, like mechanically, and I'm able to manipulate it in these different ways now. I don't know why that wish I made sort of came true, like a magical sort of thing. Anyway, so after that happened, I left the clan. I did a little time as a doing a little merchant shopping or little merchant working, a little maintenance upkeep, things like that, and eventually found my way into adventuring. There's a lot of money in there. A lot of people need things and do that sort of thing, and you sort of help people out a little bit. So that's what I do now. I'm for hire if you need me too, by the way.
I was with my pa in the woods, hunting for food on a long trip away from home. I was gored by a boar, and I was a little confused, and I was very sad. I took his book he scratched letters into, and so I could learn more about him. He didn't really talk a lot about anything. He was an orc of few words. I took his book, and I headed to find someone smart that could help me understand what all these letters mean and what words they make. Nobody seemed to understand or make sense of the scratches except a mage who was up and coming, and he seemed like he could help me understand what was going on here. He said he could cast a spell that would help me learn, but it costs a lot of money, and I didn't have any money. So I went to go north to the New World in search of knowledge or money, and the first place I got to was a nice farm run by a nice old couple, the Hopkins. The man of the farm who ran it, he would give me some of his free time when he had it to help me learn how to read Common, which was, not what was in my father's book, as I learned later. But he couldn't give me all his time, so he had his son Kevin teach me. He was nice. He was pretty mean sometimes, but it was a good experience. Soon after, I left the farm to go wander and look for other orcs that have been spotted, and then maybe I could learn from them. I got some help from a small little goblin named Glasses. I helped him out once when he's getting stomped by some orcs, and some other goblins, and I asked him if he's seen any other orcs running around, and he seemed to let me know whenever he was in the area. I met some okay people I went to go do some jobs with, and then I just stuck with them when all my leads ran empty. There was a dwarf, a goblin guy, and like a weird wood elf that spoke funny. We're cool.
So usually these sorts of stories begin with a young, jovial character thrust into a life-changing scenario, setting them on some kind of unplanned trajectory. But they aren't usually embarrassing or humiliating. Oh wait, my apologies. I should introduce myself first. I'm Desperado Phineas Theos, the third of my name, after my grandfather and my great-great-grandfather. My older brother, Silverado, you might have heard of him. He did some pretty great things for the people of Gira. He left some time ago, a few years ago now. Hasn't been heard from in quite a while. Our home, our village, sits within the Redwood Forest, just on the edge of Dunsmuir Lake. Anyway, Silverado's leaving home for me was really tough. I thought we'd be in the forest together forever, our families growing up together. But after he set off, I realized I needed to find my place in this world too. I just wasn't sure what that looked like. I wasn't sure what that might be. And my friends and I, we spent most of our time just messing around on the shores of the Dunsmuir like any, young elf might do. when we weren't in school or training, that is. Usually these times on the lake were involved weird games, always involved lots of wine. Not the junk from around here, the good stuff, good elven stuff. But on one sunny afternoon, everything kind of changed for me. It was a day like any other. It was sunny. It was nice. We were in on the lake between swigs of wine, knots of the good bread. Wine was a bit off. We paid it no mind though. It didn't matter. But I'll never forget that giggling, cackling sound. It still haunts me. We were laying there with our dipping our toes in the water, staring at the sky. Those days when you're just trying to avoid the world and that's catching up to you. It was one of those times, all of a sudden I began to realize something was amiss. Not quite right. I couldn't wiggle my toes, my fingers, I couldn't turn my head. I couldn't move my arms or legs. I wasn't quite sure what had happened. None of us could move, but we could see and we could hear quite well. I could hear really well. You know how they say when you lose one sense, all your other sense are heightened. They're very right. The dancing and the laughing and cackling sound all around us. I couldn't tell what they were. I found out later from my father they're called bogles, tricksy little fey creatures. Anyway, they took everything. They took everything from us: our food, our coins, our clothes, our dignity. By the time I could move again, they were gone. There was no trace of them. There we were on the shore of the Dunsmuir, naked, exposed, robbed, and humiliated. I promised myself I'd never let my guard down like that again, especially around Fays. And after that experience, I took my training much more seriously. It opened my eyes to the world and the things that are around us. Nothing is as it seems in our world, and even in times of peace, things can change in an instant, it seems. After the thing with the boggles, I kind of developed this issue with others touching my food. I trained in the community kitchens and learned some really good elven cuisine. I became a pretty accomplished chef, But when I wasn't in the kitchens, instead of spending my time at the lake, I practiced with my bow and my blades. I hoped that I wouldn't ever need to use them, but I wanted to be prepared in the event that I did. And it was around that time that the lady in the lake came to me. Apparently, she'd been watching me. I had no idea, but the first time I saw her, she appeared as this regal elven maiden, wearing this fairly pristine sylvan plate mail. She talked to me about how she was ready to take on a champion, someone to carry on her mantle. She would spar with me, and she helped me hone my skills with my bow and my blade. She told me about how she was one of the protectors of my people long ago, a great knight. No idea. She fought in the great battle of the Redwood Forest, the one that gave Redwood its name. She was a real great warrior, and she fought bravely in that battle. She had eventually fall, but Dunsmuir favored her, and her spirit lives on in the lake. She watches over our kin and in service of him in Dunsmuir. She asked if I could prove my worth. She would empower me to do great things. She asked me to seek out one of Dunsmuir's most faithful followers, my brother, actually, Silverado. She says he's lost but not gone, and that's what brings me here.
we're back. And as the din of this small battle subsides, again, continuing on the walls outside, or the archers battling each other, Minoware turns around and shouts, "Well fought!" And he casts magic that forms the visage of what looks like a coffee tree, but small, in the middle of the courtyard. And he bids you to gather around this spirit that he has summoned, that it may replenish you.
Bleeding out on the ground. Oh.
And you guys can all gain 19 hit points as you kind of huddle around this spirit that has been summoned for your benefit for 20, 30 seconds or so.
Back to full.
As you stand there, you see in the ruins the pile of bones left over from the bone naga, a necklace with a gold chain and a crystal hanging from it. Peter, you immediately recognize this as something that you could focus your magic through.
Run after that. I figured this was some kind of sorcery.
The naga itself had been given this focus. This is a +1 spellcasting focus for you.
Yes, I will take that gladly. Thank you.
On the corpse of the what seems to be a necromancer, you find a basically a bag of components. Some of them are expensive components. The worth of this would probably be around 500 gold pieces. We can get specific on what components are inside if you guys want, or you can, simply exchange those at the next opportunity for the gold value.
Yeah.
As Minoware surveys the inner walls, you see his attention snap to the northeast wall, and he shouts, "They've breached! Quick! Please make your way there." And he kind of gestures in the courtyard around the wall that kind of bisects the courtyard, and says, "There's a pass that you can make through to an attached courtyard." Yes, and he is referencing that area that somebody is pinging on the map.
So that was me. Yeah. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That general area. He asks you, "Please make haste. They need your help to hold the wall."
My good paladin friend, that weird coffee, that weird tree with the weird beans on it did heal me, but I would like a bit more of a top off, if you can. I don't want to take everything.
My friend. I'll lay on hands on you for 15. Is that helpful?
Let's see. Let me do math. I'll tell you if I'm bloodied or not. I'm still bloodied, but better than nothing. Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
I give you my only superior potion.
If you want to, I will take it.
I think I'd rather have you healthy and in front lines taking hits for us.
Okay. I will then drink the potion.
It's a potion of greater.
Greater. Okay.
So that should heal 20 hit points for you.
Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing pretty good now.
Cool. Yeah, we need you up, my friend. How about Edward?
Oh yeah, Edward. How are you? You got hit pretty bad.
Oh, I think I can hear you very faintly, Chris. I'm not sure.
Didn't bring the microphone back
down.
That's why. Yeah. I'm after that little bit of healing that we just got, I'm just well enough to keep my wits about me, I think.
Still transformed?
I am still transformed, yes.
I'll lay hands on you, Edward, for 5 hit points.
Can I hand you my last speed?
Ooh, a little treat.
I mean, we've seen what it can do to a barbarian. What does it do to a crazy werewolf? I mean,
Remember, it
perfectly
only
sane
lasts
werewolf.
a minute.
Perfectly sane werewolf.
Use it wisely.
I'm going to. When we were on the walls and we were looking at the archers, did they seem like they were undead archers, or were they just like people that were just in an employ?
They did not seem undead.
Okay. I'm gonna swap my.
You did see some undead with them.
Yeah. I'll swap my shield and my. Well. I guess I'll make the decision later. I'm gonna. Durian is gonna run forward and take up the front, and as he's running, he's gonna look up to the walls and see if there's still archers. See if like they've all died and there's no support on the ramparts, or if they're still there and they just advanced to the wall.
Sure. As you guys rush through the courtyard and through an open gate to the east courtyard, you see above you there still are archers manning the ramparts, but high upon the northeast tower, and I'll ping that. There we are. You see suddenly there a shadowy figure heaves one of the archers into the courtyard. He bounces off the roof and falls to his death. Another one is also knocked down, and you see there 4 warriors, and I'll make those visible for you. One of them swinging chains, dancing almost as dexterously and fancifully as Desperado does at times, moving like a martial artist, using this chain. And you see just the heads of others crest over the steep slope of the roof, so that the one shadow dancer is made visible to you. The others are partially hidden, and you see that they are making their way towards other archers on the ramparts. You'll need to act quickly, if you want to prevent more of these archers from being slain by this force.
I'm going to swap out my mace and my shield for the great axe, and I'm going to sprint because I am pretty fast. I got 40 feet of movement, and I will I'll move as quick as I can up the tower any way I can find to try and engage one of them.
Okay. And most of these towers and passageways have been blocked off because of the way that the undead are ruling the dungeon below. So the way up would be to climb the walls to get to the lower ramparts, and then you could either go through the tower pictured to take that stairwell up, or you could continue to try to climb upon the rooftops.
I'm gonna try to go whatever the fastest route it seems to Durian would be. I know at least I'm gonna have to climb a wall.
Sure. And without knowledge of the interior, the quickest way you might guess would be to climb.
Okay, I'll climb.
So you have a 30-foot climb to the lower ramparts, and then another 20 feet to get up to where these other forces are.
I'm going to. I got 40 feet of movement, so I'll try to go up the wall and see if I am in good enough shape to continue the rest.
Okay.
The climb, because who knows if I'll make it up in one go. So do you want an athletics check for me, or am I just using movement?
You can climb at half movement. I'll allow that. Yeah, that's fine.
Could I make an athletics check to try and preserve my movement?
No, this is basically a sheer wall with plenty of footholds, so you'll just need to use half your movement to climb.
Okay. Then in this case, I'm going to use an adrenaline rush. I'm going to dash as a bonus action just to get a lot of speed as I see people being thrown off the ramparts, and I know that the more archers that die, the worse this situation gets for all of us. So I'll have 80 feet of movement during this round. I'll move up the wall which will take 60, I think, if I'm moving at half speed. And then I'll have 20 left over.
Okay.
And then I will... How bad of a climb is it to the top of the tower?
So you basically have another 10-foot climb to this kind of lower rooftop, and then another 10 to the top. So 20 more feet vertically. And you see the archers on the walls trying to get a shot, but because of the way that this force is positioned, they don't have a clear shot. So the archers are still focusing on, the edge of the woods. So this will essentially be your challenge to deal with, at least until reinforcements can get there to reinforce that position.
Would it be half movement to climb up each of these 10-foot verticals? Like similar to the wall?
Yeah, I feel like yes. Even if you were to try to do like a vertical leap, you'd still have to hoist yourself up. So I feel like it would, essentially be, double movement. Yeah.
Okay.
Or half movement rather.
In that case, I will at least get onto the top rung.
Okay.
Wherever I'll be, and then I will down a normal healing potion as my action, as I sit there, staring up at these guys. Because I could dash and get all the way there, but then I just get hit a bunch, and that won't help anyone.
Sure. And as you come nearer, you see that the one wielding the chain, like a rope dart, he appears badly burnt, as though perhaps somebody had dropped a fireball on him before this endeavor. So that would be Peter's spell paying dividends from earlier. The other three are, you can barely see. You can kind of see their heads, peeking up and over, trying to keep a watch on what's happening, trying to, take their opportunity. So the one that has its own unique token is the one that is essentially easiest to target from there.
The burned one.
Yes.
Okay, and I want my turn for initiative or
let's roll
happening.
Initiative, everybody, please.
Ooh. High rolls, everybody. High rolls.
Wow.
It's like Desperado still goes first. He has higher dexterity.
So we'll start at the top of initiative as, Durian makes his way up and catches the attention of this small group. Desperado, you're first.
Ben, is this area on this side, is this equal height to over here?
That's about a 10-foot wall.
This one here?
Yes, on the inner courtyard. Yeah.
I'm wondering if I even was just to get up here, if I might get a better vantage point to shoot with my bow. Would I be able to see them from up there?
Yes. Yeah, from the courtyard below, you definitely have disadvantage on the attacks. If you climb your way up there, then that could be just a straight attack.
Okay. I'll do that. I don't have athletics, but would I be able to be acrobatics to do that to get up?
You can use half of your movement to scale the wall. They're, very roughly hewn, plenty of footholds and handholds.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. 35. So 35, 30. And I can kind of see the incline right here, right? So it's 35, 30, and then 20 basically to get here.
Sure, that works.
And then I'll move over 2. And knocking an arrow, I'd like to try and shoot this gentleman right here if I could.
Okay, very good.
I got to turn off a couple of things I had turned on from before because they ran out. Okay, cool. Here we go. Bow. That's going to be a miss, I think. 12.
Right, your arrow strikes the roof beneath his feet.
Come on. 22 to hit on the second one.
That will hit.
for max that out. 12 piercing damage to our new friend.
Wow, nice. And he appears bloodied.
Nice. With my last little bit of movement, I'll just crouch down on one knee and get another arrow ready for my next shot.
Okay. After Desperado is Peter.
I should be able to see. I want to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
Which has a radius or a distance of 60 feet. So I would have to move. I believe. Yeah, just 5 feet up. So,
Okay, and so you see where the enemies are pictured right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy, is he an enemy as well?
No, these are friendly archers. The enemies are the 3 on this rooftop near this primary figure.
Even better. I was trying to. Yeah. 3.
And this guy.
Yeah, if you move a little bit further north on the map, then you can have a line of sight enough to cast your spell up there.
These allies?
Yeah.
Yes, they are, yes.
That does change. I thought they were going after our archers more. So I was going to block their path.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, they absolutely are, but they've only just crested the ramparts and have, thrown off the first 2 archers.
Yeah, I'm more focused on protecting our archers. So if I can block off this area with a flaming sphere, forcing them to come towards us.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'll move you so that you're in a position where you can see that. And you can cast from there if you wish.
So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast flaming sphere with my action.
Okay.
Right there to block that area.
All right.
That they can't target these guys.
Very good. And the sphere should be in the overlay folder. Nice move. With that strategic positioning, gain inspiration, Peter.
Yeah, that was slick, dude.
And I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of my movement to try to take some cover from them so that it doesn't drop my concentration.
Sure. If you hug the walls to the right of the courtyard, then you'll be able to kind of stay out of their line of sight. Yeah. Okay, after Peter is Durian.
Durian sees a flaming sphere show up and 2 arrows fly over him. Is going to look at his friends like, oh, okay, we got this, and he's going to make the rest of the climb up to the top part, and is going to see the state that this guy is in. He's like, oh hey, oh, it's you. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna kill you real quick if you don't mind, and is gonna go into a rage yet again, and is going to just walk on up. It's going to take a couple of he's going to stand here instead. Is going to take a couple of reckless attacks against this guy as well, against the bloodied one. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. He's swinging for the trees. I'm going to expend a charge to make this bloodied attack as well. Does a 26 hit?
Wow. Yes, 26 hits.
I didn't say I was taking the penalty. So we'll just do this normal for now. This plus another d10. That'll be a total of 16.
Okay.
Damage going into him. And then if he's still kicking, then I'm gonna take one more go at him.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to take the penalty this time and swing for the trees. So that will be a 14 to hit.
A 14 will miss.
Oh, he's a sorcerer, man. Very unfortunate. Well, I guess I'm here now. How you guys doing? He is affected by the protector, so barring any spells, if he tries to stab anybody, he's gonna have a harder time at it. I guess I'll be here. Who knows? And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Whipping its chain around deftly, the Shadow Dancer swings the spiked chain at you, Durian.
At advantage.
Thank you. A 25.
Yep. It's a 16, so I don't think he's gonna have any hard time hitting me.
Okay, you'll take 6 piercing damage. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I believe Danger Sense works here as well. Although it doesn't help that I'm very poor at dodging things. I do not make it.
You are knocked prone.
Ooh. Oh. Ow.
Again, the dancer swings his spiked chain at you.
Oh.
19.
Yep.
You'll take 12 piercing damage.
Oh.
Please make another dexterity saving throw.
I will. I'm restrained, which I believe is disadvantage.
You're prone from the first attack, so I'm rolling a d6 to determine which of those effects is being selected. So for this one, you would essentially be grappled if you fail your save, but please make a save.
Okay. I believe this is just normal then anyway, because I am
prone. Is at disadvantage, right? Dexterity saves.
So it should be normal because I do have Danger Sense. Doesn't matter. I don't make it anyway. It's 12.
Again, he swings his chain at you.
Ooh.
A 21 will hit.
Yep, that goes.
Please make another dexterity saving throw. Take 13 piercing damage. Ooh,
okay, I made one at least.
Okay. So that was 13, 12, and 6, so 31 total.
I am raging, so it should be halved, which I'm taking into account there.
And from over the crest of the rooftop, like thieves, they move in quickly with short swords to attack you.
No, I'm getting Julius Caesar. No.
These will be made at advantage as well, right? You are on the ground.
Yeah, I'm prone. It doesn't matter what's going on right now.
Okay.
No, stop, please.
Wow, brutal. Okay.
I don't want to die like this.
A 17.
Anything 16 and up will hit.
Okay.
It's on you now.
Take 6 piercing plus, because it has advantage, there will be sneak attack.
Oh, no.
2 more, not bad. Oh, was that just 1d6? I'm sorry. Okay. 6 more damage.
Stop toying with me.
And this,
But doesn't, like, sneak attack adds the same damage type, right? It just increases it. So that's all piercing damage, which you're resistant to.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm keeping track of all this, but I am getting shanked on the floor currently.
Well, yeah, I know. It still sucks.
By 4 different dudes.
So I'm sorry. Can you usually use sneak attack more than once per?
It's once a turn because otherwise everyone would just play a rogue and.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't mention that in here, but I'm assuming that just goes with it being sneak
monster
attack.
stats might be different.
Joel, you're not helping your buddy here. Okay, we'll play.
I feel like things got better for me. Oh wait,
like you can
Peter
take it
yelled
one
at them,
time.
and they can do it.
You know how it is. Monsters don't play by our rules.
Well, you're
The
taking
other
my.
crests-
Usually, I'm the rules lawyer here. I like it that you're jumping in.
The other crests the rooftop and makes his attacks as well. A 17 will hit.
Yep. I'm just gonna wait
Take
for the
6
sneak
piercing
attack.
And 6 sneak attack damage.
All right,
He
well, at least
attacks
they're
you again.
consistent. You know, I can
23 will
adjust to the
hit.
pain if it's the same pain every time.
And the other thief crawls upon the rooftop, taking the place of its ally, who moves down a little bit. Makes his attacks. 23 for 6 damage, and another 8 sneak attack damage. And there's a crit. So it will be 10 piercing damage from
All
that
right,
attack.
hold on. I missed one attack, so now I'm being overloaded. I can catch up really quick though. So we're gonna do that. All right, we're up to speed there. We got another one of those. We're down to there, and then he did another one there, and plus another. He crit on me, so I'm taking 10.
Right.
Instead
For
of
final
the
strike. Yeah.
Instead of that 8.
No, the 8 was taken.
In addition to that 8.
Yes.
Okay. So 9. Oh.
Totally fine, right?
Ah. I think it goes without saying that I am bloodied.
And they will disengage and crawl further down the rooftop to avoid line of sight from Desperado and stay out of view of the other two of you as well. And then next is Edward. You find yourself in the courtyard. You see Durian up there battling the one wielding the chain.
Battling is such a loose term.
I guess I'll try to get up there.
Okay, you can climb up at half speed. The
yeah.
lower ramparts are 30 feet, and then each next level is 10 feet.
God, how did Durian get all the way up there in one turn?
I have 40 speed and I have a bonus action dash. And I didn't even get all
rush.
I didn't even get all the way there. Though there are stairs, you don't have to necessarily climb, but I just chose the easiest path before me.
I mean, I guess I'll dash and take whatever the shortest path to him would be.
What would that put your full
Really?
movement at? 60, basically? Or?
60, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 10.
Forget you do have a potion of speed that I gave you.
Yeah, but there's like 8 million people out there, and every time we're in a situation like this, by the time I get there, everyone's going to be dead. So, you know. Now, if I still had, the guy with the cannon, that would be helpful. That's...
So, effectively with your movement, you can climb up onto the lower ramparts. You can see the other enemies on the outer rooftop. But I think that's as far as your movement will take you.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Next is Desperado.
All right.
Shoot me with a healing arrow.
Shoot you with a healing
You have those, right?
I left them in my other coat. If I shoot him, or so tough. Okay, I'm gonna move to get parallel with my friend Desperado, with my friend Durian. I could heal you, but it wouldn't be enough to keep you from
the matter.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, I just took like 50 points in a turn.
Fair enough. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing before, Ben. I'm gonna try and put 2 more arrows in the dancer, and maybe that'll lower the morale of his minions if their leader falls.
Alrighty.
So knocking a couple of arrows, just dropping down to one knee to get a good brace myself, and I'm gonna hopefully kill this guy on the second arrow. That was I rolled a 2, I think.
A 9 will miss.
9, yeah, 9 will miss. Come on. 15 to hit?
15 will hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. Max this.
I was 1 off.
Oh, that's not bad. 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's.
Do you still have Divine Fervor?
I do. Yeah, it takes an action to use that.
It's a minute duration, isn't it?
It takes an action to use it. Divine Favor. Would it still be active? Divine Favor?
When is it from?
From the last fight. It lasts a minute.
At what point in the fight did you use it?
I had it right out of the gate, and then we rolled the Necromancer, and we got the bone. Yeah, I'm sure it was more than a minute.
Sure, and there was a little bit of time spent in the courtyard, so that time has elapsed.
Yeah. I thought I hadn't been applying it. Yeah.
Okay.
You got our lobby for it.
No,
Every
totally.
time.
Unfortunately, I think that's all for me right now.
Okay, after Desperado is Peter.
Peter, help!
I didn't want to use this yet, but I don't think I see another out. Do you remember my ring, Ben?
Yes.
What is the maximum distance that I can summon these halflings?
What do you think about 30 feet?
I don't know if he can hold out for that long. If I use my full move, climb up, I can only get up to like 10.
Right.
So.
Okay.
And you said these are 50 up, right?
Yes, effectively 50 feet to the top of the middle tower. Yeah.
So that's all 2. Now we need my action to activate the ring. So that's the case. That one. So I have to play the box here. I'm gonna scream, hold on. Taria. And I'm gonna save. I don't think he's gonna last by the time we get there. It's just too fast with our guns. So I'd rather take him out and all of them with him.
You're gonna mercy kill me?
Oh my.
Peter, help me!
My original plan was to send up those halflings to help you out so they could take some of those hits. But I just realized something, Ben. They have movement too.
That's right.
So I can move up 10 feet.
Sure.
My movement. And I am going to summon them 30 feet up. So you see me blow the whistle.
Okay.
On my, what was the name again? Was... Sec. I'm using one use. My ring of shortness.
Okay, very good.
Name.
And I'm going to summon those halflings 30 feet above me. Should put them just at the lower rampart. Just one rampart away from them. 10 feet up. Okay.
If you climb up the wall 10 feet and use it in that manner, I'll allow that. That's fine. And so they'll be on the lower of the high roofs, so about 10 feet under. And so these will have the scout stat block, and you'll notice they also have longbows.
Well, good to know. Good thing they're 10 feet away. And I'm going to order them to make some distance and provide some cover fire.
Very good. And you should have that available in your journal. You should be able to see the scout stat block.
scout. Yeah.
Okay. So you're wanting each of them to attack, essentially.
Yes.
Okay.
The bloody.
Okay. One will need to move here to get into an acceptable position, and if you would please make your attacks.
Said with the.
Yes.
It's gonna be 2 attacks per. They have the multi-attack ability.
Nice.
Very good.
So it's gonna be 2 attacks per, and there's 3 of them. You said.
Yes, sir. That's a lot of arrows. Nice little volley there.
21. 16.
21 hits. 16 hits.
Damage.
2 arrows stick into the Shadow Dancer. He falls, slain, and slides off of the roof into the courtyard below.
They will continue to provide cover fire against the remaining enemies.
Those will miss. Oh, I'm sorry. 22 will hit.
I got worried for a second there, Ben.
I'm sorry. I just heard it too. Yeah.
And then the last 2.
Hits. Okay. Okay, the one nearest to you is effectively bloodied by your arrows.
That'll be.
All right, well played. After Peter is Durian.
Thank you guys. I look over to the halflings. You saved my skin. Now I'm gonna go, die unconscious and fall off this rampart, and I'm gonna stand up, move, get within step of this thief guy, whoever he is, and I'm going to once again recklessly try and chop his head off.
Sure, and the roof slopes steeply downward as you stand above him. You can make your attack.
I'm trying not to fall down here. This would be very bad.
Absolutely.
That'll be a 19.
Will hit.
I'm gonna use another bloodied on this because I want to ensure that he dies. Okay, maybe it was a bit too much, but you know, you gotta be sure. Total for 18 damage.
And the spy drops and falls off the roof to the outer wall, or outside the outer walls.
All right, I'm gonna give I'm gonna hit him in the chest, and he just falls off the tower and dies. And I'm gonna pivot to this friend right next to him and say, "You're next," and give another reckless swing at him for 13.
Will hit.
Oh, very good. For a total of 18 damage. And since I've killed someone today, or since I've killed someone in this turn, reducing to 0 hit points, I'm going to bonus action make one last swing at him.
Very good.
Oh.
Hiya, nice.
We're gonna
critical hit.
Yeah, we're gonna use a. Is he bloodied?
He was bloodied by your first hit.
Okay. I'll just leave it as. Yeah, I'll just leave him as is right now, and we'll just deal a flat 20 to him.
And your great axe slashes into him. He too falls off the outer wall, slain.
Then I'm going to move back 10 feet to the other side where my friends are, so I don't die and go unconscious and fall off.
Nice.
To a grisly death. I'd be like, there's one more on the other side. And when I was over there fighting these people, did I notice anybody that was at the physical gates, or is it just people on the tower that are attacking?
Here, just people on the tower.
Okay. I was worried there's a zombie horde at the gates that I was going to have to start clearing out. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. And as his company falls around him, the remaining spy begins to quickly climb off the roof to outside and disappears. All the threats have been dissipated. Within the walls, you notice upon the shadow dancer that fell to the inner courtyard, his cloak is somewhat shaped like a bat wing, and it is radiating magical energy.
I'm going to dap up each of the halflings that helped me out and stop me from dying a horrible grisly death. Say thank you very much, giving me handshakes.
Nice.
And
How long
I'll,
do they stick around for, Joel?
yeah, how long are they here?
Say again, sorry.
He's muted.
Oh, you're on mute, bro.
He's super muted.
Yeah.
Nope. Ain't got nothing.
Uh-oh.
Ain't got nothing. He didn't. It's this guy. This guy can't talk. Look at him go.
Sorry, I would bail you out, but I honestly don't remember at the moment.
Does that work?
Gotcha.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Okay. What did you ask? I didn't hear you.
How long your halfling friends stick around?
1 hour.
Get
right.
to work, boys. Start firing into the tree line.
So we should have them for this battle. Well, we'll see how long this battle goes for.
And on the shadow dancer, he's wearing a cloak of the bat. This is a rare magical item. So while wearing the cloak, you have advantage on stealth checks. When you're in an area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet. You can also, while in dim light or darkness, use your action to polymorph into a bat. And you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores.
I got a feeling this cloak is for you, Peter. It's kind of your style. I don't know if it might be too big.
I
It's
can
got kind
definitely
of
see Peter or Edward making use of it.
They both got somewhat like a grim vibe to them.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. Also, it'd be useful for some of us.
Edward, do you wanna fly true?
Yeah, I'll take it if nobody wants it.
Become a bat, pretty cool.
You can
Yes,
also fly
we
while
are-
in your own form as well, as long as it's dim light or darkness.
Right.
And if you recall, the shadow of the mountain that falls upon the city is cast essentially the whole city in dim light, so it should be quite effective in this region.
Oh, nice.
Especially
At least.
between all these walls, we're having to be able to just fly straight up.
Yeah.
So how's the big battle going, Ben?
And it does require attunement. So as you dispatch the small force that has made its way over the walls, archers from the west walls have begun to make their way around and arrive to reinforce this position. However, you hear Minoware, who is clearly the commander here, shout, "Again, from below!"
Oh.
Are we?
And you see him gesturing down to the primary courtyard where you dispatch the Bone Naga and the Necromancer.
Can't keep going like this.
Yet if we don't, the fortress will certainly be taken, my friends. We must hold them off as long as we can.
All right, bring
back to the
everything.
courtyard.
Bring the halflings. Bring the sphere.
We can't let the master gain the source here. We must.
Yeah, Durian's just gonna. When we were in the courtyard earlier, next to the stairs that were next to this little wall here.
Yes.
How big of a drop is it from that wall to the inner courtyard? Is it also 50 feet, or is it
10
is
feet.
it lower? 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. I think Durian's is gonna run along the top of the walls.
Okay.
And try to be on that wall whenever we see whatever we're gonna see.
Sure, and I'll move you guys into position. And so you retreat back to the original courtyard. Durian running along the ramparts and the upper walls. When you make your way over the crest of the roof that divides the eastern courtyard from the main courtyard, you see a group of skeletons, frenzied, looking about in the courtyard, just searching, looking for something to strike. But among them you see a skull floating, ringed in a green light, like a green flame surrounding this skull. And I'll move the group of you guys to where you might be. Edward, would you see yourself running along the ramparts or jumping down to the courtyard and going through the courtyard?
I'll probably jump down the courtyard from there.
Sure.
Ramparts don't really work for me.
Desperado, how about you? Along the rooftops or dropping to the courtyard with Peter and Edward?
I think in this case I would drop down with Peter and Edward.
Okay.
Bringing my shield and my rapier to bear.
Okay. And so as you make your way through the passage to the main courtyard, you see 3 skeletons before you, and the dim green light cast by the flames that are wreathed around this skull. So these 3 skeletons are visible to everybody, and the other small group is also visible to Durian. They're seeking foes, and as soon as they see you, their attention turns to you. Everybody please roll initiative.
Ooh. Oh no.
Halfling's still with us?
Of course.
Yes. Oh, I'll move them for you, or you can.
You
should be able to control them.
Yeah, they would still stay up on the tops. I would probably join them.
Okay.
I think us all being together in one spot is not a good. Just from our.
And you still have your flaming sphere as well. I mean, it moves pretty slow.
I mean, I'll be moving that every round. Sure. It's about 100. Probably take me rounds just to get them, so. Shouldn't be too far.
Sure, I'll have it near you, and you can find yourself on the rooftops there, with your halfling brethren surrounding you. Sorry, just getting situated here.
Good.
I did want to say, as soon as I saw that there were skeletons, I would have wanted to switch back to the mace and the shield.
That's fine. You can absolutely do so.
I don't know how long I'll be conscious, but I'll give it a go.
Durian, as you crest the roof, and you see, 6 skeletons before you in the flame skull.
Yep.
A fireball erupts around you.
Yep.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Maybe I'll do well. You know, who knows? It could be good. It's never good. Why do I roll so poorly on dex saves? This is 11.
Okay,
I'm
you take
unconscious.
28 fire damage.
I fall unconscious and I slip down the top of the roof on the slope.
You just land next to Desperado on the ground. We won't treat that as a failed save for taking fall damage. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
These skeletons are wielding swords and short bows. And as the group of you come into sight, they will fire their short bows at you. The first 2 attacks made against Desperado.
Yeah.
10 and a 22.
Oh, 22 will hit.
Okay, take 5 piercing damage. And the third shoots at Edward with a 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 3 piercing damage. And I don't want to move you just so that you can't move into battle. So, Edward, it is your turn. You find yourself 30 feet away from the skeletons before you, and you saw the fireball erupt on the rooftop behind you, so you can assume there's something else casting magic, no doubt.
Yeah.
The burnt orc just falls down.
All right. Well, we'll charge in. And charge in, and I'll start throwing some punches.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
The skeletons just have scraps of armor on them. They seem like easy targets. An 18 will hit.
Okay. It's gonna be 5 cold and 6 bludgeoning. That one.
Oh, wow. The 6 bludgeoning. Okay. And you feel that the bludgeoning damage that you're dealing is very effective against skeletons, as it was below in the dungeon. And you just obliterate the skeleton. It's smashed into pieces. The bones fall on the ground.
Okay. Swinging at the one next to him with a 26.
That will hit.
And same damage on that one.
Wow, similarly.
6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's just obliterated.
Right. Well, I don't have any movement, so I can't get to the last one. So.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
All right. Well done. Well done. And after Edward is Desperado.
Ooh, okay. And can I actually see these guys over here, Ben? Like there's a wall
No,
right.
they're only visible to Durian at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah.
You can assume that something's over there casting magic because you witnessed the fireball, but yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know they're there. So with that information, I can get basically next to him, flanking my friend Edward. Right there, and then I will. In doing so, I'm gonna plant my rapier through this skeleton here, dancing through in a flourish.
All right, let's see it.
For a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
For 6 radiant damage. And then as I like pirouette, coming back around again with my my rapier for 23. That's better.
That will hit.
For 12 more radiant damage.
Okay. And your sword makes easy work of this skeleton. It's defeated.
And then again, focusing in for a second with my magic, I'm going to cast I release a Shield of Faith on my friend Edward. That's my once per day. I can cast that once per day.
Oh, very nice.
So
up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So jack up your AC by 2, Edward, for the next little while until I lose concentration, which I will try very hard not to.
Jason, can you do me a favor? Also, go to your settings cog, and then just to get rid of the beeping that happens when you roll dice, if you.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no problem.
If you just go to the text chat options.
Oh sure, yeah.
And then deselect and enable background chat sounds.
That's on Roll20 over here. Is it text chat? You said. Background chat.
Text chat option. Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize.
Not a problem. Okay,
Cool.
after
And
Desperado.
then I'll stay there.
sorry.
That's all for me.
Okay, then next is Peter. On the rooftops, from that angle, you can see the floating orbs and the tops of the skeletons' heads on the other side of the wall. So act as you will.
I want to get a better. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
I got a vision from there.
To move 25 feet to get the best angle would be right to there.
Would I have vision on this one?
Yes, yeah, you can easily see the floating skull. The other skeletons are going to have some cover, so their AC will be higher.
I'm gonna. First level attic. With this one, I feel like under.
Alrighty.
Right? It's like a bone. Shatter it. Got to ask Ben. +1 focus. Is it +1 to DC or to attack rolls?
If it's like a normal spellcasting focus,
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because you said it's +1 focus. It didn't
Right.
specify +1 what.
a normal one is spell attack and spell save DC. That's what they normally are.
Actually, for spellcasting focuses, the attack and save DC is pretty rare to see. Usually they're just on the attack. Yeah. It's hard to find items that increase your DC. Those are a lot rarer.
I'm thinking of a Rod of the Pact Keeper is what I'm thinking.
So it'll
of.
increase.
I mean,
it by
that is one that does.
for your spell
Yeah.
attacks.
Spell attacks only?
Yes.
Save it, because I don't want to. Isn't it?
Yeah, weapons usually do both. Weapons usually do attack and damage, but
Let's be chromatic. Ooh. 7.
That will hit.
7.
Hey.
Ooh.
16.
Nice. And the magic from your spell seems to deal as much damage as you would expect. Full damage from thunder.
Nicely done, man.
After, I'm sorry, is that all from Pete? No, you have your halfling troop.
Halflings will also attack if that's the one that they have the best view on.
It is.
Yeah, they would also probably attack that as well.
Very good. Make your attacks, please. Got a whole volley of arrows coming in. Hits.
10.
Miss.
5 damage.
And there's a large conflagration at the damage taken here, and this enemy is effectively bloodied.
15.
Will hit.
15.
Will hit.
20 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. And the arrows that your allies are shooting don't seem to do full damage to this creature. Hits. Both hit. Wow. Okay. Nice turn.
If I can, I'll use my bonus action as well to flaming sphere.
Okay.
Another 30 feet towards that.
Very good. That is the longest 30 feet I've ever seen.
I know, right? It doesn't seem like it, but it is.
It's quite a distance, yeah.
Yeah. Diagonal movement being 1 square is certainly a decision they made. So after Peter is Durian.
I'm bleeding out on the floor. I'm gonna use a inspiration to roll this death save at advantage.
Nice. Hey.
All right, I got 1 success.
Saves. Good.
I'm smoldering, just on an incline with my head down, face first. That's all I do.
Ooh, dirty rats.
The skeletons move quickly around the corner, surrounding you, Desperado. They swing their short swords at you from their shambling arms. A 10 will miss.
That's
crit.
a mark.
Okay, so that's 8 damage from the crit. Or I'm sorry, 9. Excuse me, 9 damage. And then the third short sword comes in with an 11 to miss. And you see the skull hovering above the ground, shrouded in green flame, and the fire around it erupts violently, and a fireball surrounds Desperado and Edward. If you guys would please make dexterity saving throws.
Cool. I'm gonna use. Can I use my DM? I'm gonna use a DM inspiration for the save. On be good. Good.
Got an 18 for mine.
Okay.
21, Ben.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys will take half damage, 11 fire damage, as the fire surrounds the group of you.
Okay.
Does it blow up the skeletons too?
No, the flame skull is rather intelligent enough to place it far enough away.
Put it behind us. Yeah.
Actually, far enough behind you that it would affect Durian as well.
Ooh.
I'm unconscious, so
wow.
I'll take my failure.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, in order to miss the skeletons, it would have to hit Durian. So that is the situation.
Yeah.
Next is Edward. The 3 skeletons before you, the flame skull beyond them.
Need to make a DC 8 wisdom saving throw first.
Okay.
Please do. Hey, that's good.
That'll do.
Yeah, it's a good thing, Darian, because you are closer than they are. Or, I mean, Desperado.
Yep.
So
He makes the trek 30 feet to just hit my unconscious corpse.
No. You maintain your focus on the enemies.
I'm gonna, as I see Durian get charred, and we both got scorched as well. Yeah, I'm gonna chug down that speed potion.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Am I able to run past these guys?
If you run past them, you'll.
I'll take the opportunity attacks. That's fine.
Yeah, you'll provoke 1 attack of opportunity. Yes. Yeah,
I'm gonna charge right past them for the skull.
Okay.
We gotta do the con saves on the
AC.
Shield of Faith.
Oh yeah. Do you still have concentration on Shield of Faith?
I totally do. And I took 11, I think it was.
You took from 2 attacks, so you'd have to do 2 of them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, totally. Thanks, man.
You just gotta get over a 10 for each of them. So
Either way, the 13 misses.
Here's the first one.
Good.
Okay, first one.
16 makes it.
Come on.
Good.
Another 16. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you have a 21 AC.
So
now.
my AC is 21 right now. Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm
thanks,
gonna run right up on this onto this flame skull,
Sure.
and I'm going to use it as a punching bag.
Okay.
Speed bag, nice.
It's like a speed bag because of the size of it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I am. I did just chug a speed potion, so
A 13 will
first
hit.
attack. So 13. I'm gonna go ahead and roll
Yes.
all the attacks at once.
Hiya!
Oh.
Nice. Nice
There's a
crit.
crit, and last one. I think I only get one extra attack off of the speed, so that's just an 11. Does the 11
No.
hit? Yeah, that's
2
what
hits.
I thought. Okay, 2 hits. All right. So the first one,
The easy one.
yeah, is going to be 2 cold and 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The other one would be
11 plus 6 or 17 total with your right and your normal attack.
Yeah, it would be because it's a +5 my damage. So yeah,
That's
so
fine.
11 plus 6, so it'd be 17 plus 1 more, so 18.
18, yeah.
Wow. And
For the crit.
the flame skull just flies across the courtyard. The flame around it extinguished, and it falls into the pile of bones left by the Naga, defeated, and its magic dispelled.
Okay, and then for that last attack that missed, I'll say I just stomp the skull and shatter it. And then I will turn and run right back to flank these guys with Desperado.
Yeah, man, we got this.
You notice when you go to stomp on this skull, it's strangely resilient to your stomp, as though enchanted by some dark fell magic. And I'm sorry, do you have knowledge of Arcana? Or religion? No religion in the party.
No one's smart. What are you talking about?
Arcana, no. Religion, nope. I don't have either of those.
He's got history.
Edward's a pretty smart guy.
He is smart. Smartest of us all.
Well, that is what you realize, that this skull cannot be destroyed by such simple means.
I'm in absolute feral mode right now, so Edward is not thinking any deeper into that. He's just mad that it didn't shatter. He's very disappointed. But
as you stomp upon the skull, trying to crush it, everybody is surprised, taken aback by how loud the resounding foot stomp is. But then you hear another pound, just a deep thud echo throughout the courtyard. And as you look up, most of you can see the main gate. And at the sound of these thuds, you see the main gate trembling, as though something massive is smashing into it.
Yeah. Let me out.
Cool.
Minowari shouts to the group of you, "Quick! To the gate! They're going to breach!"
I don't know what this guy's talking about. We got 3 skeletons still.
yeah, I've got 3 skeletons in my face, so like I'll get there when I get there.
After Edward is Desperado.
All right. Yeah, I've got an idea to get to the gate, but I need to get rid of these skeletons first. So, brandishing my rapier, I'm just gonna try and with a flurry to see if I can get rid of them out of my way right now. So I come in with my rapier on probably the one in the middle in the middle here.
Okay, very good.
Right. Yeah. Or a that's 26. That should do.
Will hit.
Or there's 11 radiant damage.
Okay, a strong hit. It is effectively bloodied.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then again with my grace, I come back around with a second strike with my rapier, on this thing. Come on, let's kill it. 19, that should.
Will hit.
Come on, max this out. 12 more radiant damage.
And it crumples to a pile of bones, defeated.
Nice. Using my reaction, I will take a swipe at one more. Harnessing the power of this blade that's been bestowed upon me. I'll try and strike this one, the top one there.
Very good.
For there, 20 to hit. Yeah, here
Will
we
hit.
go. For 12 more radiant damage on this one up top.
The skeleton crumples into a pile of bones.
Oh, nice.
Defeated outright.
Just I know if I move, I'm gonna get whacked, and I don't know if I can take a strong hit. But nonetheless, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my chances and try and move. I guess, yeah. I basically I can get to about here. That look right?
Is it the gate south of us or the gate north of us?
Below Minowar is to the south. Yeah.
Okay. That's right. I was gonna say it's right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just lost my spot. Sorry, guys. 5. Sorry. 10. 25. So I can get to there. And I'll move my blood each year. Moving my blood token and myself. Feel free to take a swing at me, Ben. I'm trying to get within eye shot of this door.
Sure. Oh.
Yes.
A miss. Okay.
Nice.
That's
all from.
After Desperado is Peter.
How bad does Edward look? He's not.
Edward is brutally bloodied.
Okay, I didn't see the overlay on him.
I just put it on. I forgot to do it.
Durian is
worse.
Durian is far
bloodied.
worse. Yeah, Durian's two
I'm
fails in.
not saying that because I've got potions, guys. Like, I'm out. I gave you all I had.
I have one potion left on me. That's all.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna. Let's see. How far is he from me? Just within distance, actually. I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers. So I'm gonna need a first. I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
A 6.
That won't be enough. C15, that's a fail. So he's gonna take 6 psychic, and he's gonna be forced to use his reaction to run away from me.
Oh, nice. And the skeleton is maddened and falls clutching its skull and just remains motionless, defeated.
The rest of my movement to, while staying up here on the, try to make my way downward another 25 feet. And the other halflings are going to join me. And with my bonus action, I'm going to use to move this another 30.
Okay. Do you want the halflings to use double their movement to try to keep up with you?
If there's no, if there's no present enemies, then yeah.
Everything within the courtyard has been dispatched.
I want them to position themselves a little bit further from you, Ben. Try to space out, just in case there's any
Further back from you?
Further from each other as well. If I can, like, them spread out a bit more.
Okay, you can arrange their position to your liking.
That way, they're just in case we have enemy spellcasters, they're not all within too easy of a range.
And you relay this strategy to them, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, after Peter is Durian.
I'm gonna use my my last inspiration to roll this death save with advantage.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
That's what I'm
Nice.
talking about.
I wake up, 1 hit point. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Stand up. It's half my movement. I'm pretty hurt. Uh, how high is this wall next to me?
10 feet.
10 feet. I can climb it. I'm gonna climb it. Use the rest of my movement. Get on top.
God.
Say hi to this hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm just like, my chest is just like scarred. It's just horrific, and I'm just gonna sit down a little bit. You would not believe the day I've had, and I'm just gonna drink my last healing potion for 10 on top. And then you hear some banging from the front door, so I'm gonna be like, it never stops. And I'm gonna use my last adrenaline rush, get 3 temporary hit points back. I'm just gonna have a javelin ready. All right, here we go. That'll be my turn. Actually, sorry, I can dash, so I'm gonna move a little bit more. I'm gonna go like here and hopefully have this little slant roof as some cover from whatever is gonna show up.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn.
Sure, you're on the higher part of the roof there, kind of like a tower within the courtyard. And you hear devastating thud against the main gate, and boards and metal splinter and bend. And this happens, 20, 25 feet up the gate. So the gate is about 30 feet tall. And just as the gate is destroyed high up, you see a massive face beyond, putrid and rotting flesh dripping off of it, like a massive zombie that has just decimated this gate. And I will make it visible. The lower part of the gate is still in place. But you see this massive putrid face gazing through its arms upon what's left of the gate, ready to rip it apart. No doubt it'll be gone momentarily. And Edward, you are next.
All right.
All right, Edward, get him.
I really do kind of wish that I still had that skeleton next to me. Just in cases.
Oh no. A 5 to keep your sanity, essentially.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me look at something. I gotta double check this.
I thought you already made your save.
No, he makes
every turn if I'm under half health.
Oh jeez.
Where's the thing? Hang on, I gotta double check something.
Who's this? You're not gonna attack Desperado. You're gonna murder a halfling and eat him.
The halflings are up on the roof. They're not closest.
Oh no. The halflings come back. That's the thing. The halflings you can kill. Don't mind.
So move directly towards the nearest creature and use the attack action against it. That's how it's worded.
Oh no.
And
I think it's a flip of a coin whether the halfling or Desperado is closest, because that roof is only 10 feet tall.
Yeah, it's 25 feet. If you factor in the roof, it's 25 feet for either one. So, all right, I'm gonna roll a d4. Jason, evens or odds?
You pick. I'll take odd. Odd, and you
Odds
attack
hits
me.
him.
All right.
There, so you're attacking the halfling. Okay.
So yeah, I'll jump up on the roof and I slaughter a halfling.
Let's see. Make your attack, please.
Well, I possibly slaughter a halfling. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I slaughter a halfling.
A 21 will hit.
I think the halfling is going to be slaughtered. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This halfling's not long for this world.
He has 2 hit points left.
14. Okay.
So he's bloodied, badly injured, but not dead.
Okay. Well, it says it's up to me whether or not I use my extra attack, so I won't.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I think
I'll
that's,
use the
yeah.
last 10 feet of my movement to jump down off the ledge and just, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
Just take a chunk out of halfling real quick. Whoops, my bad.
Okay.
Wait,
after
why is
Edward...
Hang on. No, that's not right. That's not right. Hang on.
I feel like the DC was like you roll a 2 or a 1. And
No. Yeah, because it's a DC 8 because I have resilient wisdom. Why is my wisdom not including my proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
That should have been a +5 on that roll, not a +2.
I do distinctly remember this. This is true. But also, I'm not playing your character, so I don't know what's going on.
The proficiency wasn't checked off, but I mean, it's on my list of feats. I have resilient wisdom. It's like I took that at the very beginning.
Okay. So it would have been an 8.
So it would have been an 8, yeah, which is the DC.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, we'll scratch that, and then you can take your turn. That's fine.
Nice.
We'll blame it on roll 20.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I must have unchecked the box or something. I don't know what I did.
Is it always DC 8? So you just have to roll. You have to roll 3 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 1 or a 2.
If I roll a 1 or a 2, I fail.
If he really biffs it.
I have the speed potion still, so that's why I'm moving a whole bunch. So I'm running right up to the gate here. That's 50.
Speed potion also gives you a +2 to armor class and a bonus action.
Yeah. I just so there's like a hole through the wall right now, but it's not like fully broken through.
Yeah, it's about 25 feet up, or 20 to 25 feet up. Yeah, a massive hole.
Okay. I'm going to. Jeez. I guess I'll take a. How tall is this roof over here?
That's 50 feet high.
So okay, I can't get all the way up there.
This lower part to the left would be 30 feet high.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get up on the roof because then I gotta try to get down, and I've been doing nothing but run back and forth. I'm just gonna
okay.
Get over along the wall here so that I'm not smashed by debris. And
okay.
there's no stopping breaking through this. Like this fortress is going to be impregnated, and so I'm just going to get in position for when it happens.
All right. After Edward is Desperado.
All right. From where I'm at, Ben, can I see its face poking through the door?
Yeah, a massive hulking face, maybe more than 5 feet in breadth.
So before I do that, I was looking at I have this channel divinity. I'll bring it up in the it's Nature's Wrath, and it basically these vines come up and like grapple onto something and then basically restrain it. I wondered if I might be able to do that to the gate and kind of like I almost wondered if like the vines would come up on either side of the gate and try and like hold it in place. The thing is, it's breaking through at the top, so it may not help.
Sure, but because you're invoking Nature's Wrath upon, something that is, unnatural, you'd need to use it on the enemy, as the ability states.
Okay, no problem. So I'll just try and shoot it in the face from where I'm at with my using my bow.
There's always that.
Yeah, that's what I was. That was my fallback.
There you go.
So here we go. Yeah, I knocked a couple of arrows. I thought about using Divine Favor, but I'd rather protect my friend Edward, so I'm not going to do that. Locking up a couple of arrows. Here we go. First shot. Come on, let's do this. Face. Oh, don't ignore the advantage. Sorry, I'll turn that off. Oh, 22 to hit. Sorry.
Hits.
Let's do this. Or 11 piercing damage on the first swing, on the first bow.
Okay.
Grabbing a second arrow, Legolas style, like super fast. 17.
17 hits.
Oh, nice. 10. I almost picture like Desperado pulls 2 arrows at it once, and then like in one motion, one puts one in his mouth and then locks it, and then grabs the other one in his mouth and then knocks it. And then from that point, I'm just going to step back a little bit, but I want to keep eyes on this guy. I might just go back like maybe back by these stairs here.
As you watch your arrows fly into this this huge creature, the arrows don't stick in the way that you would expect, into some just large fleshy face.
Sure.
You see almost like it's covered in a growth or a fungus of some kind that helps to shield it against this piercing damage.
Gross. Okay. Not quite doing what I might have hoped.
Right.
Or if I'd have had less mundane arrows, perhaps.
From the top of the wall, Minoware shouts, "Steel yourselves!" And again, he summons the image of the coffee tree next to Edward, and that will remain in place for 5 rounds.
And it
let me
heals?
Add it there. Yes, if you gather around it, it'll have the same effect. Each round spent next to it, you can gain a d6.
Oh. I don't know if that'll really help me that too much.
For you, it's 12 though. A d6 is like
6.
Double, right?
I guess.
Okay, all I have for a tree is it's not that
that's
that big.
Perfect.
So if you start your tree or move
start your tree. Everyone, start your trees.
Adjacent to it or move adjacent to it, you gain a d6 of hit points. Edward, please try to keep in mind how many rounds your speed potion has been effective as well.
I'm keeping track. That was round 2 of it right there.
Beautiful. And Peter, you're next.
Oh, buddy, oh. So, got something up my sleeve, Ben. It's a classic. Seen it before, but you know what? It's been a while. I think it's still fresh. Let's hit him with a Hunger of Hadar. Right at the gate. I want to cover his space. I want to make it difficult for him. I want to blind him, take his senses. And I want to hit him for some damage.
Foot radius.
Jeez.
Yeah, like that.
Well, it'll definitely slow down any incoming intruders that try to break through that area. That's for sure. Actually, that's exactly what it does. Actually, Ben. Any creature that enters that space has its movement reduced by half.
It would possibly be harming the elves above. That's the only thing, but
I mean, they can move sideways.
Well, it's 50 feet up.
Right, that gate is 50 feet tall, so you can place this below effectively enough.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So the creature has to start its turn or end its turn in the area, right?
If it starts its turn, it takes damage, and if it ends its turn, it takes damage as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Or take 2d6. Any creature in that area is blinded and has its movement reduced by half.
Jeez.
Fits very well, too, you know?
Nice job, Joel.
Your sphere is gone, but I say this is an even trade.
Okay. After Peter is Durian.
So as we've...
Actually, Ben, my halflings are still up. They're
Oh.
going to take some shots at that thing, too.
Sure, go ahead.
I think we're all disadvantaged because we can't see into it, right?
No,
So
Yes, we can, they can't.
Yeah, we previously established in the first instance this was cast that was the case, or at least Ben did.
So anything inside of it is blinded, which means we have advantage against it.
Okay,
Yeah, but
very good.
see, it says no light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. So it's black. Like we're looking at a big black ball, which is okay. Let it just like sit in there and get blundered.
Ben, as is last time, we
Okay,
leave it
well,
up to you.
Jason has convinced me. Good enough.
I think because I've used this before and I've screwed my party over so many times from that. But in this case, I think it will just let it be a blender until it decides to get out or to stop banging.
So, Joel, what will you have your halflings do?
It would still attack.
Okay.
So
we'll have the
this would be an area of darkness, right?
Yeah, we'll have the advantage canceled out by disadvantage. It'll just be a straight attack.
Okay.
They know where the big face was. A 19 hits, an 11 hits.
An 11 hits.
A 15 hits, a 24 is a
Ooh,
crit,
hey.
another crit, and a 14.
Get that guy some meat.
A whole volley of hits here.
Holy shoot, Joel, that's awesome. Bro.
Your archer in the back will need to move closer to be able to see this target, like to hear, basically.
Fine.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna.
That was one of the crits.
Sorry. It's slid. Sorry. Signal. So it's 8.
And then both of those crits would do 11.
Sorry, I rolled too many.
We'll take off the 7 plus 1, and then
14,
you can.
5 and 6, another 11. So that's 25 plus 8.
33.
Plus
And-
two max rolls.
Which is 8 plus 2 plus 1, which is 11. So
22.
55.
Jeez. That is normal piercing damage, though, so it might be reduced.
Okay. And then, will that be all from your halflings? Okay, after Peter is Durian.
All right, well, I was gonna throw some javelins at it, but it seems to be somewhat preoccupied, and I'd rather get some healing. I do have enough movement to horizontally get over to the tree, but there is some vertical mess I gotta deal with. If need be, I will dash to go get to the tree and, start getting healed up a bit. I'm just afraid of taking fall damage.
Okay, you can climb down each one for 2 movement down each wall, this wall and the next wall.
I mean, if I dash, I'll just have 80, and I'll.
I see. I see what you mean.
So can I just get like there?
Yes, that would be about 60 of your movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna go one down more. I'm hiding behind the tree because I'm scared. And I'll just end my turn there and get a D6 of healing. You said?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
4. Hey, it's all good. I'll take it.
Oh man.
Hey, Edward. Oh wait, are you good? Oh shit, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? Uh oh.
See?
I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to message my wife back.
No problem.
This guy having a wife. Imagine that.
Jeez, this guy in a
This
loving
guy.
relationship where they communicate with each other. God.
That's not the cool thing to do at all.
No, what a dork.
What a dork.
Nerd.
You guys are brutal.
We should kick his ass. We should kick his ass.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Good.
Anybody other than the wife, I would just ignore during game, but we gotta.
Yeah.
Damn, Ben,
Take
you're
care of that.
ruthless. You're cold. You don't care about your friends?
Is that all from?
Yeah, no, that's it.
From during.
I'm hanging out there.
Okay. Wow, you guys put me in quite a predicament here.
We did our best.
We put you in a predicament. Sorry.
we just got lightning bolted twice and then fireballed 3 times. And then I got stabbed a bunch on the ground by like 4 people.
Amongst the cacophony of slathering tentacles, you hear the final blow break the gate apart. And you hear also the heavy thudding footsteps of this monster as it treks its way into the courtyard, though no doubt slowed by the magic. You do not see it emerge from the black orb before you. Will you deal your damage, please, Joel? Peter?
So, is it gonna end its turn inside as well?
Yes, it will start and end its turn inside.
So that's gonna be 2d6 cold, 6 acid.
You also need to make a dex save as well. For the acid damage. I believe.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. 4 for the save.
So it's also gonna take 2d6 acid. Oh, what can you do?
Damn.
It's a bit sad. I won't lie.
Ben's rolling 6s and 5s nonstop, and you get him with 2 1s. No.
Come on now.
We have other creatures ending their turns within the blackness.
No, the people that we care about are not in it.
If they end their turn inside the blackness, they also have to save.
It's Edward's wife. She was alive this whole time.
She lived so long just to hold on. See him one last time.
You saying the zombie giant's Edward's wife?
No.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Don't
Jason.
shame his taste.
What the
How
hell?
dare you?
Why are you so mean? Can we kick this guy out? He's just rude.
And I'm sorry, I need dex saves, is that right?
Yeah. From whatever's in there.
Oh jeez.
Mmm. Mmm. I shouldn't be.
What's my DC?
15.
So if they save, they don't take any.
Okay. And then go ahead and roll damage again for the damage dealt to these guys. And we'll just take the one roll.
7.
Okay.
That's quite. It's quite troubling. Of course, we don't know.
It's fine.
Maybe it's just 6 rats.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is a super clutch spell for a gate
choke
defense.
point.
Yeah. Next is Edward. You stand next to the tree that continues to rejuvenate you.
Well, I'm not going in that.
Right. Okay.
Are you gonna maul me?
Oh, let's find out.
I mean, if you're gonna do it anywhere, do it next to the giving tree.
Right? Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
Next to the giving tree.
Oh my god.
Thank me.
How
Thank
do
the
you
resilient
roll so
wisdom
low with
feat.
a +5?
Okay.
I'm
After
very
Edward
good at
is
it, actually.
Desperado.
Wait, I don't get to do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just had to say for not murdering
Durian.
Okay, how close to this tree do I have to be to continue getting healed from it? Like right on it, or what's the radius?
Yeah, adjacent to it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well in that case, then never mind. I will just stay right there.
Oh, don't worry, Edward. They'll come to us. We'll see them soon.
What's the healing for it? Is it on my turn, or is it
1d6 on your turn.
Okay.
If you begin your turn adjacent to
heals
it, or
real
move
quick.
adjacent to it. Okay. After Edward is Desperado.
Nice. Chris, that'll work. From my vantage point, Ben, and hearing I'm assuming we can also can we hear it move? Like, does it thud the ground when it's like walking? The zombie?
Yes, it absolutely does.
So based on all that, I'm gonna try and guess and see if I can try and plant a couple of arrows into it as well. I'm at disadvantage.
Yes.
Let's try anyway. So with my bow.
I dropped it.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss. That one's a miss. On the second arrow, come on. Hey, look at that!
Wow.
19. There we go. On the second one. And I know I'm not doing as much as I should be, but still, it's something. There's 7 piercing damage into it, Ben.
Okay, very good.
And then I'm going to use 20 feet of my move to get, or 25, sorry, to get up to the tree so I can heal. Right up here. And then I'll just roll my d6 really quick. Come on. For 5 healing. And then I'm just going to back off a little bit over here. And that'll be all for me. Nice. Yeah, just backing off in line of this thing, but just trying not to create a sphere with my friends. Did Bodhi freeze? Oh no, you're just really still.
I'm just very still, very composed.
Nice. That's all for me.
And you hear movement scurrying from the stairwell, and there appear 2 fiendish-looking creatures, like perhaps they were once people, but now covered in barbs, like devils.
Where's this?
Where the necromancer once was.
Oh. Pretty rats.
No, they're not rats. They're way bigger than rats.
One of them looks behind to the halfling perched on the roof and hurls a flame at it. With a crit.
Oh, goodbye, halfling.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Don't even. He's dead. He's gone. Get rid of him.
The halfling erupts in flame.
Cool.
And is slain. The other devil looks to Desperado and hurls a flame at him.
Dirty rat.
A 20.
That'll do.
Take 23 fire damage.
Oh, I am unconscious. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Next is Peter.
I got so scared I thought that crit was me.
Just kills you.
No,
Outright.
it
just
hurled the
murders
flame
you.
at the nearest halfling.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my bonus
bonus action to burn up all of the sorcery points I have. Slot.
Oh.
Okay, very good.
I'm going to cast Fireball. Center, same.
Very quiet, Joel.
Are you here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Fireball centered in the same area as Hunger of Hadar.
Nice.
Wow.
And that's good prioritization.
I think this big thing is probably the that we have.
I think they also have disadvantage because they are blinded as well.
Go ahead and roll some damage, please.
Unfortunately, I cannot reroll those damage rolls because I used up
wow. Not the
Yeah,
best
Ben.
fireball roll.
Not everyone rolls
still a
like
lot of
50 damage on a fireball like you do.
Oh my goodness.
We don't have all the opportunities that you have to roll big numbers. We have things called spell slots.
Are you okay, Bodhi?
I know. I'm just gonna die in my turn. So I'm just getting the anger out now.
Oh my goodness.
I might be the one, and I might be the one to do it. We'll see.
You might kill me.
I didn't think I would need to make saves, but in fact, okay. Let's see.
I mean, all at disadvantage because they're all blinded.
Jeez. I don't see anything above
those
a
will
15.
fail nonetheless.
So they're all gonna take full damage on this.
And then they'll take damage when they start their turn too.
Wow.
Those are all fails, right?
And you hear the moaning of half a dozen or more zombies, and it is suddenly silenced as no doubt they are slain. And you hear the clinking of many bones fall to the ground as you've just slain many enemies within the Hunger of Hadar.
Does Peter get to level up immediately and get all his health and spell slots back? Just like mid-battle.
Okay, and then my halfling companions that are left are gonna take a pot shot inside at this giant that's still taking out steps, right?
Sure, and for mechanical purposes, it is effectively bloodied.
Or is it still at a normal?
I'm sorry?
It's still at normal, right? It's not at disadvantage.
What is? I'm sorry, I'm not following you for something.
The attack rolls.
Attacks.
Oh,
Is it the zombie?
I figured because
the blinded cancel the advantage for attacking and blinded cancels out the disadvantage for attacking into the darkness.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm sorry, I should have had that happen for you too, Jason. I forgot.
That's all good.
He's just really upset.
Who? Me?
Yes.
22 hits.
Nah, it's all good.
13.
Wow, nice. Okay. 13 will hit.
13.
13 will hit.
And
4 hits. Small volley of arrows. All of them hit.
Uh,
23.
23, yeah.
Is that all from Peter and the Halflings? Next is Durian.
What a band. Durian is going to move 5 feet. This bloody icon, I swear. He's going to move 5 feet. He's going to grab Desperado and drag him into the Giving Tree aura to heal him, because I don't have any other options.
Wow. I never thought of that.
I don't know if that's an action or anything like that. I can easily do it because I'm
You
a
can
very
pull
strong
him while
man.
you move at half speed.
Okay, so I'll go 5 and then I'll pull him back. So I've used 15 feet of movement to bring him in. I'll put him like here or something, or probably behind me actually. I would imagine, because I don't want him to get immediately destroyed.
Okay.
I started my turn there, so I'll get my free giving tree healing. 6, thank you.
Very good.
Coffee beans. All right.
I don't know why I rolled 2 to 6. Oh no, I didn't.
That's weird. I saw that too. I don't know what happened. The mace, it doesn't work on evil things. It works on undead, right?
Right.
If I remember correctly, and I don't
That's
think
right.
these barb devils are undead. They're just very evil and bad, regardless.
Yeah, they're fiends.
Yeah, I was afraid. They're just gonna sit there and piss off. Can I get? Oh, I have 25 feet. Can I get within? I can just get into 25 feet. I'm going to. It's my job. I'm gonna drop my mace and my shield, so I can go grab my great axe, and I'm gonna look at Desperado, who's probably waking up, and Edward, who is probably gonna maul Desperado as soon as he wakes up, and say, "If I die, it was great knowing you guys," and is going to go into a rage and run forward, and is going to stand next to yeah, I'm gonna stand next to both of these barb devils with a rage. I'm going to recklessly attack. Do I take the penalty? I'm going to recklessly attack once, see if I hit one of them at the very least, and then
Okay.
I'll go from there. 22.
Will hit.
Alright, so he'll take 11 points of damage from a magical weapon.
Okay.
Matters. And then I will recklessly attack again, and I will take the penalty on the same one I just hit. So that is a 21.
Will hit.
For a total of 20 damage.
Wow. Okay, good hit.
And that one is lured by me, by my ancestors, so if he tries to go against anyone else, he'll have some issues, but I'm pretty sure this is going to maul me to death. I know you said that these that the archers from the west wall did move already. They're on the east side and they're fending off the rest of the people.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if any of you archers are gonna listen to my plea, but we got a few very big issues in the middle of here, and I would like some help. It would be very nice. Anyway, good luck, everybody, and I'm just gonna end my turn and probably suffer a swift and painful death.
Okay. And you hear the footsteps of the hulking beast, and you see its ghastly visage emerge from the tentacles. It will take its damage from starting its turn there. I'm sorry, is that the one that triggers a save?
Yes. No, it just takes the damage.
Okay. You can go ahead and deal that damage, please, Joel.
And then he's gonna get healed 6 from the tree. He's just gonna negate the damage real
Take
quick.
another 6 cold damage.
And this humongous undead creature looms over you, Edward, gazing down at you. Edward, it is your turn. You start your turn next to the coffee tree, so you gain a d6 of hit points.
Okay. Well, I guess the creature's the only thing that's close to me anyway. Golly. Look, got my wits about me then.
Good.
All right.
You always roll 3 on that, man. It's good.
Oh, he needs the roll.
I healed for 4, so I am out of the lower 50%.
Very
as long as
nice.
I take no more damage
Nice.
whatsoever, I won't have to keep making that save.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is gonna happen.
All that being said, I do still have my haste potion active. So as soon as this thing comes out of the shadows of Hadar and stands in front of me, I'm going to immediately leap at it and just start slashing and biting and attacking and all of those things. So got a 17 to hit.
Will hit.
And that's going to be 11 slashing too cold. And then I got 23 to hit on attack number 2. And that's going to be 3 cold and 9 slashing. A 13 on my hasted attack.
13 will hit.
Yeah.
Does hit. All right. It's a big old dude. Real easy to hit.
Ooh.
Nice. Stick cold, 10 piercing. And then for my bonus action, I will use my extra unarmed attack. 18 to hit for 11 slashing and 2 cold on that one.
Wow. Okay. So when you slice into this creature, you notice that its skin is covered in fungus and growths, and your slashing claws pull away the fungus, and spores enter the air and surround you like a shroud. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm spending my inspiration on this one, the way I've been rolling.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Oh, jeez.
14.
Okay, the DC is 15.
Okay. So 100 poison damage, and I'm poisoned. What's up?
You will take 9 poison damage, and you are poisoned, so you'll make attacks at disadvantage. Oh, crap. Okay, I wasn't thinking that about... I didn't want to interrupt your flow, but the second, third, fourth strike would be at disadvantage, as the first attack did that. So, you know, it is big and easy to hit, so if you would please just re-roll those hits for me so I can adjust whatever damage was taken.
I'll just roll 3 more attacks.
I mean, a 13 hit, so...
Oh,
13.
Sorry, let me turn the advantage off of that. There's another 13.
Good, good.
There's a 17 and...
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, they all still hit.
Okay, and as you shred this monster open with your claws, they become covered in its putrid flesh, but you also rip open a gaping hole in its chest, and like a large tree covered in moss or fungus, it falls to the ground with one last thud, defeated outright.
Very good.
Nice. Well done, Eric, my friend. Well done, Edward.
Very good.
Well done.
After Edward is Desperado.
Nice.
So did he heal when I dragged it, when he got it close to the tree, or would he heal on his turn?
He did not move. He was moved, so he'll heal on his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll heal. Well, I already rolled. I rolled 3 before. I'll just use that, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can use half my move to get up.
Very good.
Let me just do some.
I
can only heal on it once a turn, anyways, right? Okay. Here, yeah. I'll. So I just want to move to get within range of my friend, Silver of Durian.
He's here.
Yeah. And then grasping my my medallion from Valindra, speaking words of magic, and kind of just putting one of my hands out, I I command these devils to flee back down from the abyss where they came as I invoke my channel divinity to what is it? Turn the faithless. Here it is. So I'm gonna need a DC 13.
Well, yeah, what is
save
it?
of some kind.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. DC 13 wisdom save, or they're gonna be frightened of me.
18.
Oh, come on. Save the other one, mate. Fail.
And I'm sorry, these are made at advantage. The second save, a 14.
Okay. And then the other one?
That was the other. That's the second one. The second one fails.
Oh, okay. And I guess did we decide that this is a magical effect, even though it's? I guess we did. It's not a spell. Like that's where I always get confused. I know they probably have magic resistance, but I don't know if this is like. I think that's how you did it before.
It has advantage on spells and other magical effects.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that works. And then with that, I'll just gonna come back by the tree. I know I won't get healed again, and I'll ready my shield and my rapier.
Okay. So it can essentially only try to get away, right?
They succeeded though.
A 14 succeeds?
Yeah, my DC is 13.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Or is it? Oh, maybe it is. My DC. My DC is 14. But yeah, you still succeed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And
It's okay, Ben. It's okay.
Whew.
You can let it happen.
I appreciate you trying to fail, Ben. That counts.
It's okay, Ben. I knew this day would come.
The devil raises its claws against Darian.
At advantage.
Oh, brutal. At 21. Take 11 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
The creature then swipes its barbed tail at you.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
Crit. Okay.
Hold on.
So you'll take 24 slashing damage.
All right. I'm unconscious. Oh wait, no, that's crazy. I have resistance. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. 24, it's 12. Okay, I'm still alive. Certainly alive, I would say. Quite a miracle.
Seeing the threat you pose, the other devil turns its attention to you.
Certainly.
It attacks you with its claws.
Yep.
15.
Oh, a miss. I'm quite surprised.
Swings its barbed tail at you. 21.
It gets me.
Take 11 slashing damage.
All right. Oh, ow.
Still alive?
I'm still up.
Yes.
Okay. Next is Peter. On the rooftops, you see the two devils moving against Durian. And the large siege zombie has been felled.
Jeez, oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna direct. First off, I'm gonna direct my my halflings to provide some cover fire. So they're gonna take shots at the closest one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
A 20 will hit.
It's the only one. That's not good. Okay. 5 piercing.
Okay.
I'm gonna provide some help as well. I'm gonna use my last spell slot. It's a 2nd level, and I'm also going to use my last luck point to set it. I'm going to cast.
Nice.
Actually, no. I'm gonna use that luck point, and I'm gonna cast Snip Whisper instead. Second.
On the closest one? 9.
Nice.
Be enough. So he's gonna take 6 psychic, and he
Okay.
is forced to use his reaction.
Okay.
Nice roll, man.
Damage. Psychic.
Okay, and he moves quickly down the stairwell, fleeing to the dungeon.
Do I get a hit off of him as he
Yes.
books it? All right. I can't reckless a reaction. Is he bloodied?
No.
Damn. We try to get it when we can. I'm not doing any penalty, whatever. 18?
Will hit.
All right. It's a little goodbye present. 8. 8 damage.
Very good.
That is a low roll. Lowest as I'll go.
Peter?
That'll be the end.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, Durian, you are grappled by the devil before you. And you suspect that if you remain in the clutches of this devil for too long, it will become quite dangerous for you. The barbs will sink further into your flesh.
Well, yeah, that is certainly interesting. Is it my turn?
I'm sorry, yes, it is your turn, Durian.
Okay, all right. All right. I was just gonna disengage and book it, but I kind of can't do that now. Is this a small creature, Ben?
No.
Is he? No, it's not a little boy. I would think I'll try to. Well, if I just think I'm grappled, it'll be just. I'm just gonna try and break the grapple. Which is like
Okay.
what am I rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Okay, well I think I'll handedly beat it, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do some crazy stuff.
This is not an advantage, so a 20 from the devil, a 13 from Durian. You remain in its barbed clutches.
I don't do it. That's all, folks. Yeah, no.
Is that all from Durian?
That's all I can do.
Okay, next is Edward.
And I
you
lose
start
my
near the coffee tree, so you do gain a d6 of hit points.
Is that technically... It's not an attack, is it? Rage is gone as well. Not that it matters, really. I have so little health.
Nice, Chris. You're rolling good on those, man.
Help. Help me.
I think you might be muted, Chris. I'm not sure.
Oh. Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I turned my mic off by mistake. Okay, made my save, got my heals in. I'm going to charge straight across here. Take my blood with me.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna dive in, try to sort of protect Durian over here. Start making some slashes. Am I still poisoned?
Yes.
Crap. All right. Well, I don't think I need to roll disadvantage on that. I'm pretty sure the 9 missed.
9 will miss.
Does he save for such poison?
At the end of each turn.
Oh, so he might not be poisoned.
After this turn. 11's probably gonna miss too.
11 will miss.
Second attack.
Oh.
Or I mean, hasted attack.
18 will hit.
18. I got something in there. Got 3 cold and 10 slashing damage. And then my bonus action attack.
Oh.
Pretty good.
24.
Will hit.
Right. is... Ooh, that's a good roll. 11 slashing and 4 cold.
Okay, and you see that it almost embraces the cold that you deal to it. It has resistance to cold damage. But with that strike, you open a gaping wound, and the devil is effectively bloodied.
All right. And I'll stay right there. That's going to be my turn.
Okay, after Edward is Desperado. You begin your turn near the tree so you can heal.
Nice.
Oh.
I will take that.
I get to redo my save for the poison too, you said, right?
Yes, please do.
Okay, it's con save, yeah?
Yes. Oh.
Well,
Okay.
never mind.
Not this time.
Ooh, nice roll, Desperado.
Not bad, right? Finally, I got a good one there. All right. Brandishing my my blessed rapier, I'm gonna charge up next to my friend.
Am I so mangled you don't remember who I am?
Yeah, actually, I take a couple steps out, about to charge up, and then I notice my friend Durian lying there. I stop, grasping onto my my holy symbol, speaking some words of magic, and I reach a hand out, casting aid on Durian, Edward, and myself, using my last second level spell slot.
Okay.
So your max hit points will all go up by 5, and you'll all heal 5.
Very nice.
Second level slot. And sorry, yeah, here, I'll put it in the chat. And that will be for me. That'll be for me right now.
Okay. The devil brandishes an evil grin and swipes with its claws, almost comparing the size of them to the size of Edward's. It swipes at Edward. Will a 15 hit?
Nope.
And the
My
Shield of
AC
Faith
is-
fell off, Chris. Sorry.
Shield of Faith is still up. My AC
No,
is
it fell
at...
off when I dropped. Sorry.
Okay, then it's at 19. I'm at 19.
Okay, and Durian, you will take 5 damage at the beginning of this devil's turn, but it does release you from its clutches to attack Edward.
Are you still alive, Durian?
But yeah, thank you very much.
It swings its barbed tail at Edward. Sorry, not at advantage. At 15 will miss also.
Misses again.
And the creature that fled, he's free to come back, right? As far as due to
yes.
Okay,
It's only
thank you.
it's only forced to use its movement as a reaction. It's not
Okay.
scared of me.
Okay, and it will stop in the stairwell, and it will hurl flames past its co-devil. One flame against Edward. Oh.
That'll hit.
Wow. A crit. So that will be 31 fire damage.
Unconscious.
And it hurls another flame against the halfling on the rooftop. I can't believe they have 2 hurl flames. It's brutal. 20 will hit.
Is it at advantage?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. 14.
I think it's still hits. I'm just asking.
Its AC is 13. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 14 still hits. I'm like, damn,
Oh, only 12 fire damage.
still alive.
Okay.
It's a good thing you called those guys in for this.
Oh,
Yeah.
we would be so dead.
After the devils, it's Peter and the halflings.
Jeez. We have a bloodied enemy, so I'm gonna focus on that. They're gonna attack longbows.
Okay.
Come on, the halflings that could.
20,
A 20 will hit.
11,
11 miss.
12,
12 miss.
19.
19 hit.
Okay, so 2 hits. And damage. Still up.
Yes.
I'm gonna on the same. Just, fire doesn't work on them.
Or and cold doesn't hurt.
So I'm gonna. I don't have too many options, so I'll go.
Nice.
Uh, 14 to save.
Just missed it by 1. My DC is currently 15.
Okay.
It's gonna take 6 psychic. 8.
Okay.
I want to try to make down.
Very good.
I just get to the edge. Don't quite make. But the halflings are gonna follow it and climb down if they can.
Yes, they can climb down with two squares of movement, 10 feet of movement. Okay.
I'm just still above. Can't make that. So I take.
After Peter's Durian.
Is this devil like really bloodied or just like sort of bloodied?
The devil is bloodied.
He's bloodied.
Oh no. My God. This sucks so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna I don't have any rages left. I went unconscious, so it's gone. Or what have you. It's just not happening. I will recklessly swing at this devil right in front of me. Hopefully try to kill it. And we're gonna give it a good old go. No penalty. I'm not gambling. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And it's bloody, so I'm going to spend a charge. I'm going to tack on another D10 onto this. For 16 total.
Okay.
It's still alive. Oh my God!
It
All
still
right,
stands before you.
Another one. The 23. Another charge. My last one. Another 8. Come on. For 14.
The devil is still before you on its last legs.
There's like ready choice that got us here.
Oh, if only I had that rage damage. Or I could have gambled, but that would have been very bad. Some shenanigan. I'm going to grab Edward's body, and I'm going to move him. I'm going to drag him in a circular motion and put him behind me, because that's all I can do. I can't move without... Well...
You can only drag him if you move. You don't have an action to move him.
Oh. Alright, well...
All right, man, I appreciate the effort.
I was gonna either kill this thing and then move you, or disengage and move you. I was hoping I could kill it and do some real good. All right, Edward, I'll see you later, and I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay. After Durian is Edward.
Oh.
All right.
All right, just roll
Well,
20 and just
For my turn, I'm going to
Save.
not die a little bit inside.
Okay. After Edward is Desperado, a successful death
Nice.
save.
Please
I'm gonna
kill this thing.
I'm gonna move up to flank my friend. First, I'm gonna take a step back, take a step here, and heal.
Okay.
Very good, very good.
For 4, and then I can get to right here with my friend Durian. Sorry. Brandishing my blessed rapier, and in a flourish, I'm gonna try and finish what Durian started with this devil here.
All right, let's see it.
It's pretty evil, I'm gonna guess too. It was right up my alley.
I think it's a safe bet.
So that's gonna be a 25 on the first stab.
Will hit.
I rolled low, 7 radiant damage.
And your sword leaves a gash in the devil that does not mend, and light pours out of it, and the devil turns into sulfurous smoke and is gone, defeated. You see the other devil lingering on the stairwell.
5, and I've still got 10 feet of movement. Can I? Oh shoot, I'm moving around all kinds of blood here. There's already a blood spot on that spot, so I'll just use that blood spot. Can I do that? I'm in my attack action really. So, would I be able to move in the middle of it, or I have to do both attacks right away?
You can split up your attacks with movement.
Okay,
that's
cool.
my understanding.
Cool. And doing that. So because I dropped this guy using my reaction, I'll there's like a slight shine on my rapier, and it gets extra thirsty as of my reaction. I'll try and swing at this guy. I'll put my last. I've got 1 spell slot left. I'll put my last spell slot into a smite for this one.
Okay, so when you slay the creature, you have to be adjacent to another one to use the reaction to make that attack.
So I won't get my react. This will just have to be my other attack.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, you're right. I think it says that actually. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right.
That's okay.
Well, this will just be. I tried to add this while we were in the middle, so if I do this, it should be 16 radiant plus my weapon is 13, so 29 radiant damage.
Wow, nice. And the creature begins to emit a sulfurous smoke as it is bloodied, effectively.
I didn't add my hit points. I think I rolled 3, or did I roll 4?
You rolled 4.
Yeah, a little bit counts. And I'll just stay there, bracing it, kind of blocking its path towards my friend Edward, with my rapier braced on top of my shield.
The devil moves to flee, disengaging, running down the stairwell into the dungeon to escape. And with that, it is gone from view.
Edward lifts up his head and says, "You better run!" And then he falls back down.
I'm going to become an EMT real quick and drag him to the giving tree.
Okay, that's fine. We can break initiative.
Come on, Edward. We lived another day, Edward. Wake up. We did it. I'm just standing over you, and I got both my hands on your shoulders. Wake up, Edward. We did it.
As the final devil flees, and shortly after you dispatch the siege zombie, the archers from the walls emit a loud cheer in unison, and it breaks the spirit of the archers and the foes in the tree line. And as the arms of Hadar or hunger of Hadar?
Hunger of Hadar.
As the hunger of Hadar is dispelled, you see through the open gate your enemies retreating into the tree lines. Their siege defeated, and them fleeing.
And a mix of 16 skeleton and zombies. They're just like haste on the walls inside.
Yes. and other numerous corpses within, outside the walls. And no doubt your spell held off further reinforcements that may have come through as well. And all of the enemies, the Bugaisha, have been staved off, defeated.
Wow.
Nice.
Well done, Peter. You are with some quick thinking on your part that, this battle could have gone another way quite quickly.
Edward and I are just leaning, sitting down next to the ethereal tree. I'm just giving a thumbs up. A tooth is missing.
Edward is laying face down.
I'm moving away from Edward because he's still a wolf. I'm afraid he's just gonna maul my face off.
No, he's shifted back.
Jeez, I thought we were so dead.
Me too.
Peter, as the youth say,
amazed that we weren't.
You have cooked this evening. All right.
I think Bed was worried when we started after the first fight.
Yeah.
Commander Hawkins begins to assume his, role of leadership, despite not officially having rank here, and begins to direct some of the archers to help refortify the main gate. And Minoware goes through his ranks, checking upon his archers, and also commanding them to man their positions surrounding the entire fortress in case there are other attacks to come. And that's where we'll end the adventure tonight. Well played, guys. I'm glad that you were able to succeed in that. It's a close one.
GG, guys. Jeez.
Freaking right, guys. I've expended all resources.
Yeah, I'm fully out.
Great. That's what you want, man. That's great.